bitch.
Yes, sir. What in the holy hell is going on? You guys. It's another week, which you know what it means. It's another episode of the Not That Serious podcast.
What's that?
Also, I'm so glad you asked random light-skinned person. It is not only the best podcast in the world. It is the best podcast in the multiverse. Okay, the best podcast in the universe, Uberverse, Western Hemisphere, South Side.
What else?
North Side.
What else?
East Side.
What else?
In the gayborhood.
God damn.
Why do I feel like you're getting
in Chinatown.
Huh?
On the block.
Yep.
getting smaller?
In the galaxy.
Yeah.
In the known realm. In King's Landing.
Ooh.
In Gnip Gnop.
Ooh. Praise Lord Zeno.
Praise Lord Zeno.
Z-Resort.
And in all other known aspects of your life and other people's lives that have come before you and after you. Nobody in this universe in the past, present, nor future will know a podcast greater than this one. How do I know this? Because I'm Pretty Big Michael. And I'm one of your hosts, baby.
Beautiful.
It's LOZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle.
MJ.
We got Q over there. And for those of you who are not looking visually and already seeing the familiar face to our left and your right, we got our boy Kelvin in the building. How you doing? Kelvin Michael back. Kelvin Michael Jr. Right? Kelvin Michael Jr.?
I'm doing really well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me once again.
Hold on.
And I will be back
Yeah, for
another
sure.
time.
That's right. You're going to be a staple around this motherfucker.
Pretty much.
So, God, what's going on? How's everything been since you last been here? It's been a
Everything
few
I
months.
said since then has happened.
Damn.
Oh, hey.
So I'm definitely gonna just come on the podcast, manifest everything I want, and then leave for a couple months.
Come back and
But
it'll work.
clearly it works.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What were some of
UCJ
those
definitely
things?
wore the vest.
There we go.
I saw him.
I just we haven't started the women's line and the kids line yet, but I pretty much sold out on my last drop.
Word.
And I'm working on, this is the manifesting part, getting into a magazine and
That's easy.
some more placements.
Word.
Right here. I need it. All right, my
A little
fault.
higher, a little higher.
Yeah, just
It
ain't
was,
talking. Yeah, just talking to it. You good?
my
You gotta
bad.
stay- You was good where you was at, man. You just
But
got.
nah, yeah, I'm just working on a couple different things. And my credit is amazing right now.
Good to hear.
Lord
Happy
have
to hear.
mercy.
It don't get no better than a good credit. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Not no games.
Word.
That's lovely.
High 700s.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
We
Yes,
out
sir.
here
Thank
working
you,
with
sir.
swords.
That's good. That's good stuff right there.
High 700. I wish. I'm almost there. I mean, give me like 2 more years. I'll be there.
2 more years. Where you?
I feel like credit goes slow
nah. You can make
because
that.
I'm at like I don't know where I'm at. I'm at like 660 from something.
That's not bad though. You can actually you can probably get up 100 points in like
tell
6 months.
You said buy another card.
Get into the car. Just pay on that consistently.
Card. Yeah.
Like
I did just get another card, but we'll see.
It's a couple.
Don't
tricks.
holler at me.
It's a couple tricks you can do to.
Yeah, I got some tricks for
Yeah, I
you.
know there's tricks. Be white. Yeah. What is?
Oh wow.
What was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a small inside joke.
It's
Okay.
a small one. But yeah, credit is fake.
That's why I don't like.
Hey,
Very
yo.
fake.
I don't really care.
It's all a conspiracy to keep the black man down, honestly. But we'll get into that in another episode.
My credit good. Keep me down.
Your credit good, but what does that gotten you?
Low interest rates. A car that's paid off.
Okay.
Oh,
A car?
Yeah.
Vroom vroom.
Exactly.
My credit's shitty. I got a car.
I bought mine.
My car paid off too.
I'm
Somebody
almost done.
that didn't know.
Doesn't matter. Need to know more people. Sounds like you're not resourceful.
My car's almost paid off.
Come on.
Hey now.
It's
Can
great.
you see me in the camera? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Nigga.
All right, I'm good. Because I just want to
No,
be like,
we-
I'm about to say, because my man got comfortable. He was like,
If we didn't see you in the
put my
camera,
feet up.
we'd have heard about it by now. So.
say no more.
You are
Nigga would've been directed
A-okay.
traffic.
Yeah.
Fuck over
You'd have been
there.
choke slammed into the side. You'd have been. You're good, my guy.
Appreciate that.
would have got the father finger snap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But yeah, man, it's the podcast. You know, it's another week, another episode of greatness. How do I know it's great? Because I do what the fuck nigga. Come on. This is what we do out here.
This nigga spit.
A couple opening notes. Make sure you're subscribed to us on all podcasting platforms via Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all that. Make sure that you're on our social medias. NTS Pod on Twitter, Instagram, Black People Meet. All those plenty of fish. I understand. I got the note. We'll get there. Let me work my magic.
Okay.
Speaking of those social medias, a lot of those social medias have what's called a link tree in our bios. Make sure you click that. That's pretty much where you can get anything that you need that's relative to us. Where if you used to have like some stupid ass questions like, how do I answer a question? Ask a question to the podcast. It's in the goddamn link tree. How do I find your YouTube? It's in the goddamn link tree.
It is.
How do I pre-order merch? Which we do have pre-order now. Check out the merch. It's in the goddamn link tree. How do we listen to episodes? It's in the goddamn link tree. How do we do anything related to the Not That Serious podcast? It's in the goddamn link tree. So click them, okay? Click the link tree. It's a resource for you. For you to access us and for us to not hear you ask us same shit. The link tree is in the bios of all our social media pages. So if you have a question before you DM us personally, not that we don't like interacting with the listeners, we love y'all.
I do. I like doing it.
Before you ask me at work, because I do work. Before you DM me at 1:30, like, hey yo, in the afternoon at peak work time, how do I answer a question to the podcast? Hear these words. It's in the goddamn link tree. Now I say this with love, and I only say this with this much fervor. We'll catch you up later. Fervor. Because we've had many of us from the most sociable, which is LZ, which is he has easy access to DM, all the way down to I've seen people ask Dr. Waff about the fucking, and niggas don't even know where he's at.
Nigga don't even use Instagram.
He lives in a cave.
He really don't though.
He don't be on it.
He don't be on the socials.
My last Instagram post was probably from
All he
Switzerland.
does is soccer and political commentary.
That's all I got for you.
Political.
Well, people asking him about the link tree. It's in the link tree. Anything you need. Now, moving on. Make sure. Oh, yeah. How do I subscribe to the Patreon? In the goddamn link tree. Go to the link tree. Get the Patreon. Subscribe. $3, $5, and $15 tiers. You get some extra content. Different good things coming your way. That's how you support us. We want money. You got it. Give it to us. Simple. Make sure you go on to YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. We're hitting that, trying to hit that 5K mark before the year's out. Got a couple of weeks left. Help us get there. Tell a friend and tell one more friend and tell one more friend again to hit us up on the YouTube and subscribe to that motherfucking thing. Hitting 5K. Also, if you're on the YouTube, you get access to a whole bunch of other deal opportunities that might behoove you for this upcoming holiday season. You know what I'm saying? Because much they keep making all this hubbub about this Jesus fellow. Capitalism is the reason for the season, my G's. Okay,
lying.
don't ever let the white man tell you any different because they'll tell you the same thing. That almighty dollar
Yes,
make
sir.
the holidays holla.
Come on.
Talk about it.
Not
Say,
called
"No, I'm
Black
sorry,
Friday.
Jesus.
for
I
black
love you. I
people.
don't want to talk about no blasphemy. I love you, Jesus, with all my heart and Savior."
Love you, Jesus. Mwah.
Hey yo,
That's crazy.
Never, y'all,
That
ain't
was
see,
wild.
y'all ain't see that video of the little girl?
No.
Hilarious. She says,
So make sure you do that. And then a last note. We have a PO box, guys. You want to send us things for the holidays? I don't know what you might want to send us. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck.
Whatever it could be. You can send it to us at PO Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. BURLINGTON, New Jersey. At PO Box 2 number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. Zip code 08016. Okay, I took a couple loops there, but I made it home. And we already introduced ourselves. We did that already, right?
Yes.
Okay. How's everybody's weekend? We'll just go into it like straight like that.
Okay.
Just like that.
Keen, I'm looking at Elsie and said, Keen, we're gonna switch it up. Well, mine.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
How was your weekend?
Well, it was pretty good. I had off this weekend. Thank the heavens. Friday, we went out to Hoboken for the neighborhood event. Shout out to Tempo, DJ Tempo.
So, all right, everybody raise your hand who went there.
I did.
Okay.
You went.
So
four of us.
How was it?
It was
fun.
cool. It was cool.
It was in Hoboken.
Hoboken. It was I never been to Hoboken.
I never been. I hear a lot of hubbub about it. Like it's a real live town.
It's hard to tell when it's cold outside, but there's bars everywhere over there. It's crazy. And everything's open late. Like there was an empanada spot that was open until 4:00 in the morning.
I missed that.
Just selling empanadas.
Really?
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Now I'm
empanadas,
hungry.
beef patties.
It was more Hispanic than I thought it would be.
Yeah, there's a lot of Spanish people up there.
I like that.
Arabs.
I don't mind that either.
I like that. Yeah,
I don't mind that.
it was a lot of. That shit was lit.
Show up and support.
Had our ugly sweaters on.
Yeah, had
It was an ugly sweater party, right?
Yep.
Nice.
my
nice,
cat
nice.
salad meme sweater.
Yeah, that was
I
funny.
had that. that was Friday. It was cool. Met up with my boy Sam from pharmacy school. He moved up here. That was cool.
Word.
Then just same old same. Watch some soccer. That's it.
Some footy.
Yes.
Some football.
Some footy football.
So how you feeling about that?
It was some good games, honestly. Some really good
Word.
games. I don't know if y'all were tapped in, but the Argentina-Netherlands game, I know you weren't tapped in, Keenan. It's all right. The Argentina-Netherlands game was like a classic.
Yeah, I'm mad I missed it.
That was a classic. That one was
I
going to go
only
down
caught
in
bits and
history.
pieces of that.
Then
England, France was good.
England and France was good, too. Morocco had the clamps on Portugal.
Oh my
heart
gosh,
was
the
hurt.
whole time.
They had them locked up. It looked like prime time Legion of Boom out there. They had
Oh my
they had no
They was
chance.
hooping.
It was just like, damn,
Nah,
they
they
got
was
the
hooping.
padlocks out. But yeah, it was a good weekend.
Word.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Man. Love to hear it. Keenan, how was your weekend, good brother?
I almost didn't make it to the neighborhood because I almost died Thursday.
Why?
You already good?
Yeah, no, I'm cooching.
Coochie.
Wait a minute.
You are what you eat.
I'm Gucci.
You gotta name of the episode right now. I'm Coochie.
I'm Coochie. So me and a couple of friends, we went suit shopping for
Again?
Oh yeah, that's fucking. That,
Where do y'all go? Where you go get your suits from?
oh well, you know what I'm saying, we hit the local spot, so we do JCPenney.
so y'all all needed
Macy's.
suits.
Well, no, Aunt needed a suit.
In this is the second week in a row y'all did this, right?
Hold on.
No, we just went last week. We went Thursday.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. How many of y'all went to go get a suit?
Me, Pat, and Aunt.
3 of you went suit shopping.
Yeah.
And how many of y'all needed suits?
Aunt.
1 person needed a suit. And 3 people went suit shopping.
Yeah, but sometimes you might see something you like and you grab it. Like it was this one blazer that was fire. but
Oh, it's like
I didn't get
that. Oh, you like
But
that.
why is it all 3 of y'all need to go suit shopping
it. Because you know what I'm saying, we like
together?
because we like opinions. You know what I'm
Moral support.
saying? Exactly.
More support, nigga. This isn't motherfucking surgery. It's
Yeah, but sometimes you may
he's
look
not
good.
going through dialysis.
Yeah.
Help me in these
buying
trying
a suit.
times.
No, but you might think you look good or something, but then
all
your
right.
friends
so
be like,
so so did y'all do the thing where it's like in movies where like
The
he had
whole
a bu-
montage?
He had a whole bunch of suits.
yeah, know what I'm saying? We had a whole
And
bunch of
everybody-
shits.
They just did a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Like,
No.
The green pinstripes.
No.
too many buttons.
Came out like 90s Steve.
Is that a double breast? Bitch, put that shit back.
Wait, so
Susie, you hear Estelle's American Boy playing in the background. He's just trolling around in a zoot suit. I really want you. Come get me.
no.
You're funny as hell.
So,
retarded.
because you can see it.
Whoa,
What?
We're what?
Yo guys are slow. You guys are not the smartest. You guys are. All right.
guys are stupid.
It was a slip up. Y'all,
You got
dumb as hell.
So wait, how did you almost die?
Okay, so on the way back, it was raining, right?
Belt buckle?
So we driving down.
A tailoring
No.
disaster.
We driving down 295, and you know what I'm saying? Pat got the windshield wipers on, and them things just swish, swish, swish.
Yeah.
And then shit just stopped.
His windshield wipers.
His windshield
couldn't
wipers stopped mid 295, and then this big ass truck just drove by and just squirted all the water
Wow.
on the front windshield. It was like, did that shit just did it stop? He was like, yeah. So we pulled over to the side, turned off his car, tried to turn it back on. His windshield wipers were done. Shit was done.
What?
Mind you, it's raining.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of 295. So what Pat had to do was he had to take the windshield wipers all the way over to the left so he can grab the left one and like squeegee a little section so he can see.
For real.
The whole time while he was driving?
The
He
whole
had his
time.
hand outside the window.
He had his hand outside the window.
Did you record this?
I sure did. Where's that?
How far were y'all from home when this happened?
Bro, we was just passing 40.
God damn.
Fuck, nigga.
You was 30 minutes from home. So you had 30 minutes to.
A 295 and you was outside the window?
Bro.
Like this.
No, he was outside the window.
Well, yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that's not that bad, actually.
Yeah, it is.
We're on 37. Oh,
But he's
47. We're on
he's
47.
driving, Mike.
We're 47. Oh, fuck. That's like 8 miles.
Doesn't he have a new car though?
It's 2017.
His newer.
I ain't never heard of no
shit
shit
just
like that.
stopped.
He probably don't even got 60,000 miles on that car.
Bro.
Who's in the
Yeah.
back? You shouldn't have been recording. You should have been working the other side.
How?
Hell, nigga, I
I think
don't
the
know.
motors work together.
Yeah, but also
No.
if he's on the right side, it's
He
too
can't
far.
reach.
He
Yeah,
can't
he
reach.
can't reach the middle
My
of the
arms ain't
window.
that long.
Yeah, he would have been out the damn window.
That's why I had a string. Y'all could have both been going like this.
Bro, that shit was funny, yo.
Flossing that
If
shit.
my man over here told me something, nah, yo, God got us, God got us. I'm like,
Oh.
you sure? Because they normally say Jesus take the wheel. He took the windshield wipers.
How long you had that one loaded up?
I said it that night.
How long you had that one
I said it that night.
I know you had
I
that one
said it
loaded.
that night.
You had that shit.
I promise you, I said it that night. That
How
shit was
long did he
too
had that
funny,
motherfucker?
bro.
He was in the mirror practicing, and then I'm gonna say,
Nah.
Jesus had the windshield wipers.
Nah, bro. Bro, that shit was wild. That shit was funny. But yeah,
Honestly, I think I could. I usually drive without him for a while. Like he didn't have to do all that.
bro, but once you
Nah, but you know, sometimes when that stuff when it start piling up,
Yeah, you can't
like
see.
you can't really
see
see
shit.
nothing.
You know what you do? You just drive faster.
Huh?
It make it worse.
But that's like
You
cute.
talking about just drive faster.
Hold up, remember the one time I forget where we were going, but either way it started raining real hard, like so hard you couldn't see, and we were talking about how we had to pull over because it was raining too hard. Q was like, pull over. We're like, yeah, like 'cause sometimes it just be raining too hard. He
never.
was like, nah, I never pulled over.
Never
Y'all, how
driving to Florida. Never.
What I've been in, it's rained so hard that I couldn't see before. I had to pull over.
so I didn't pull over. I just go like 10 miles an hour. With
I was about
my
to say,
hazard
you just
on.
slow down.
Yeah, I've done that. I've slowed down.
Turn down the
You gotta turn
radio.
the music down so you can
Yeah,
see.
so I can focus.
Or
But
you
I-
just turn out like you just put the window down, you look off the side.
No, I ain't doing. It's raining too fucking hard.
Nigga, the fuck?
If you turn the music down, that should be enough.
Why the fuck
Yeah.
would I stick my head out the window and drive?
That don't make no goddamn sense.
That makes
Turn the
zero
music down.
sense.
That's
At least
done
the
that?
windshield
Mike,
wipers is working.
You've done that?
Oh yeah.
Why?
You was on your Ace Ventura shit. He started wilding.
What the fuck?
But your head's getting wet.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
As long as I can see, I don't care about my head getting wet. It's water. It dries.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not acid rain. It's
Okay.
water.
Yeah, you can drown.
Hey, shut up, Keenan.
The fuck? Where's the button? Where's the button? Do we have a shut
I don't
the fuck
know.
button?
We didn't. I don't think we. I don't think
I
we
want you to
loaded
check
that
to
one.
me.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Shut the fuck up.
Hit him
We
with that
did. Yeah, it's down. Yeah.
Jesus.
So shut the fuck up. During a downpour, his head's out the window and he's driving.
How is he gonna drown, Keenan?
Water getting in your nose, bitch. Excuse me. You can drown through rain.
How many people
the fuck up.
drown walking outside in the rain?
Okay, no, he's not walking. He's driving. His head is out the window.
but
that don't matter.
I don't know the true.
The fuck?
Maybe I don't know the true definition of drowning.
Maybe I don't either because
No, maybe he's just a fucking moron.
No, that's not stupid. What's stupid is driving your head out the window during the downpour. That's stupid. That's me
dumb.
saying that you can drown. That's the dumb thing.
What's
That's
stupider
dumb
than
too.
you can drown from that?
Yeah, you can't
So
drown.
might as well drown in
I'm
the
not gonna
shower.
lie.
You're not getting waterboarded.
Can we Google this?
No, I'm not wasting the megabytes on that.
I don't think you
I
can
know
Google that.
you can't do that.
What, drown from rain?
Yeah,
Just
nigga.
from rain just hitting your face.
In your face? Like what the
It's
fuck?
not like you got a washcloth over your face and it's raining on top of that. That's not.
Okay, first
I'm not putting my head out into a tub. I'm putting my head out outside.
First and foremost, okay.
You're really gonna do this?
He's doing it
Jesus Christ!
right here.
I actually think you guys need to look up the definition of drowning, because drowning doesn't mean you're dead. You could drown off a cat full of water. That means all it means is that you're choking. That's it. So that's all that means.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm
drinking too much water.
Like,
That's
you could
happened.
drown from anything. Like, the fuck? So rain getting into your nose and it getting in the wrong spot, yes, you can start drowning, you fuck turd.
Hold on. Wait a
Like,
minute.
what?
He is upset right now. Hold on.
No, because
No, I am right. No. You are fucking dumb.
No,
number
I'm
two.
right.
Number two. You and semantic man over there. Can look up when everybody says drowning, niggas know die. Nobody goes.
No.
Oh, if you look at you, if you tuckle against your nose, you go. That's drowning. Nobody fucking knows that. Nobody does that. Not you. Not Merriam-Webster over there.
So you tell me that
nobody knows.
You're telling me that
shit.
everybody who's drowned has died?
Merriam-Webster. Huh?
Drowning 90 times when you say drowning to somebody,
That means
it
you gonna
usually
die.
indicates
literally-
that.
I literally had a drowning story.
That nigga gonna die.
Of drowning.
I literally had a drowning story that we told on this podcast. I don't know. I'm alive.
When did you
Tell the
drown?
drowning story.
Oh,
Y'all
this
niggas
is why
don't-
you're so passionate about it.
No, because
See, this is what I was talking about Twitter, how people be getting emotional.
No.
If he was on Twitter right now,
No.
he'd be going ham right now.
No, because these motherfuckers on some bullshit. Like, you
But
can't
nah, I
drown
see
over
what you're
small
saying.
amounts of water.
When did you drown?
Bro, we live. Bro, I told y'all the story about me drowning up the street and I fell off the floaty
Right, yeah, I forgot about it.
and I started drowning.
What floaty?
He was on a pool.
He was in a
floaty.
pool?
Yeah, he was like chilling on one and he like flipped.
No, it was before I could swim.
Oh, you asleep?
Hold on. So you drowned?
Like, just flipped off.
in a pool,
I started drowning, yes.
not in the rain.
But did I die?
No.
Did I? Okay.
So different.
But that mean,
So you were in a big body of water.
Hold on. I feel
Not
like you,
raindrops in your
No,
face.
but
I feel like you really got to be tripping, like in order to put your head out the window and just start drowning.
You gotta be out there like a dog in the wind.
You gotta be a dumbass.
Did we not just say it's a downpour? And Mike's like, I'm just gonna stick my head out the water
Yeah.
and keep driving. Which means he's driving, it's a downpour, rain's coming into his face. You could fucking drown off that.
I think you're just getting rained on at that point. Like I don't think
You're
gonna
just
start,
in the rain.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're gonna.
it's
I'm
a car
not gonna.
moving.
What the fuck do you think is going on here?
First off, actually, you actually will be breathing like that because now you have extra wind going to you now. So yes, you will start breathing harder. So actually, yes. So what's up?
So you got
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If your head is out the window, you on 95.
You're gonna
it's
start.
raining,
and you're driving 45
you never
miles per
know.
hour.
It could be a bug out there.
Kelvin, you don't
that
gotta
just-
rationalize with
No,
this.
nobody
You
rationalizes.
don't have to do that.
There's no rationalization
Don't come
here.
back. Don't worry. Like
No, I'm right. Like,
I'm
the
not. You're not driving down with your nose. Like what the fuck? Like stop. Like ever since your birthday, man, you've been on some shit. Stop it.
My man's.
I don't know if it's because you turned 30 and it's anxiety. Stop.
Mike,
Stop the
Mike,
shit. Stop,
you know
bro.
too many big words to be this fucking stupid. Like,
Really? No, not enough big words, and you're still fucking stupid.
Hold on, can I say something real quick though? Because I ain't gonna hold y'all. On the last podcast, on the last podcast I was on, somebody definitely in the comments was like, "Yo, I think he's slow."
Nah, definitely. I saw
shit.
that. I ain't
I
like
was
that.
looking, I'm like,
Oh, the last time he was on?
yeah, I'm like,
I don't know
come
what-
back on the
That
podcast.
nigga took an
with some
SATs.
shit.
I'm about to hit these niggas
I'm
with
like,
big words.
I am not stupid. Yeah, somebody that was so random.
Eyes is smart.
Fuck wrong with him?
I took that personally.
I was gonna ask you if you ever saw that.
No. I seen it. I laughed about it.
You said, he seems slow.
I'm like,
nah, he just talks slow.
He wasn't even talking. I don't know what made him say that. Like,
yeah. But people was on there
was
defending
like-
me like, "No, you need to watch the rest of the podcast."
Because that nigga smart as shit.
I'm like, he's very
you just gotta
articulate.
watch the rest.
That shit was crazy.
I don't know how you must have had a terrible first impression. Yeah.
What's up?
You must have started off like the doy. My name is Kelvin.
Okay. All right. Okay.
My name is Kelvin, and I make the clothes. I make the clothes for your body.
They gonna think I'm slow because I'm over here agreeing with this.
I make the
motherfucker.
pretty dresses.
No. Elsie, tell your week.
Oh my
I
goodness.
thought you wanted the definition of drowning, King.
Yeah, what's the definition of drowning?
Drowning is the
Submersion.
process of experiencing respiratory impairment from submersion or immersion in liquid. Drowning is not always fatal.
And it also does say
What does
inhalation.
immersion mean?
Immersed,
Immersed.
not submersed, immersed, surrounded by.
So I would like an apology.
Within.
No, nigga.
Nah, you don't
Apologize.
deserve an apology.
I don't think you deserve
I don't
an
agree
apology.
with
I do deserve an apology.
You don't.
I do. Apologize.
You do not.
Apologize.
Why would I do that?
Because you hurt my feelings.
Oh wow.
I think your feelings need to be hurt.
You hurt my feelings in front of all these listeners. Try to make me feel stupid.
I honestly feel
I
like
didn't
if
try to
wanted
make you
get
lie.
it,
You tried to
get
I
sympathy
did it
points right now.
because
Like,
the definition just said I'm right.
People about to be in the comments like, say sorry to Kaden.
It has to be. It has to be.
And I'm gonna do it just like I said every time. I'm gonna tell them to suck off.
Yeah, it's the floaty
It's
story.
the floaty story, bro.
Yeah.
And then
Like, he
you, and then
connected
you
that
form
a
a
little
story that
differently.
didn't
Yeah.
help you cause it all.
It did. It showed you that not all
Nah,
drowning
nigga,
is
it
fatal.
showed me that you went to a big ass body of water and not a bunch of raindrops.
No, you said drowning 99% of the time is fatal.
I said
Can we
99%
look
of the
up those
time.
statistics?
When you mention the word drowning to somebody,
saying.
it indicates death.
Drowning statistics.
Drowning
How much
is
time
not.
do people-
Drowned? Yes. Drowned is 99, 100% death. Drowning means the process. What? That's my oh, well, of course, but yeah. Exactly. But drowning, that's the process. So, I would like an apology.
And then you said you could drown.
I would like an apology.
Hey Elsie, how was your weekend?
Yeah, that was your week. I'm not apologizing to this fool. There's plenty of things I could apologize. Not that.
Yeah.
Am you kidding me? Are you out of your are you out of your fucking cotton picking mind?
Mike, you're hitting the microphone.
Yeah.
You're doing what you
Because he
said.
brings it out of me.
I ain't bringing nothing out of you.
He brings it out.
His ticks. Nah, my weekend was cool. It was
All right, Chance.
busy. It was a busy weekend. I did a lot of DJing. So Saturday, I did the Clockwork event. Shout out Jay. Kelvin was
Don't
there.
be look. I be wanting to go out.
I look.
They are.
I really
want
wanted
to go
to
to
go.
one. Don't just be looking alright,
Bro,
man.
yes.
Nah, they really was. This
It's-
nigga Elsie was definitely in his bag too.
I had fun.
It's Corey.
Oh, that's a plane? Nigga, I thought we were under attack.
Hey,
Bro, I thought it was raining. I'm like, Mike,
I'm like, we gonna die. You better tell Mike go outside and not drown, nigga.
Run around.
With your mouth open. But yeah, we did the Clockwork event. MJ was there shooting everything. It was a great
y'all
time.
package
Man.
deal now, ain't y'all?
Pretty much, it's gonna be the three of us at one point in time.
Hey.
But no, it was cool. The food was good. All the vendors came out. Everybody had really dope shit, bro. It was dope. So I did that Saturday. I was supposed to go to Brooklyn after that.
That
Right.
event?
After that, yeah. So I was supposed to be in Philly from 6 to 10, and I was supposed to go to then be in Brooklyn from midnight to 4.
Damn.
So I ended up.
That's a tight ass schedule.
Yeah, it was crazy. Well, it wasn't even supposed to happen that way because what happened was the Clockwork event was supposed to be in November. It got pushed back because of the Phillies were in the World Series.
Word.
So everybody wanted to watch that game. So it got pushed to December 10th. And I already had a booking that date, but I told the girl, I was like, you know what? An event I had, I'm already dedicated to this. I have to do it beforehand. So I'm gonna do that from 6 to 10 and then I'll pull up in Brooklyn afterwards. She was like, all right, whatever, right?
My nigga on this entrepreneur.
Yeah, pretty much. So the night comes and I'm like, I ain't gonna make it to no fucking Brooklyn. So I got my boy to cover it for me. I was like, yo, you can keep the money, whatever. Turns out the event was a dub. Like nobody really even went to that shit. Like it was just
Oh well, shit.
it was yeah. So I made a pimp decision because I would have been driving all the way up to Brooklyn for no damn reason. I would have got paid, but I wasn't getting paid enough to do all of that. Like I had to pack up my equipment, and I don't know if y'all saw. I had my turntables out.
Unpack it.
Yeah,
yeah.
do
That
all
shit
that.
is crazy.
Load
yeah.
the car up, nigga. Them turntables
and then
heavy.
do it all over again.
Do it all over again. Well, thankfully, if I went to Brooklyn, I wouldn't have all that. But it's just the fact that I would have had to make that drive and then come back home. So
Bro, I'm happy we
That's
ain't go. That shit was
asinine.
wild.
yeah, that'd been crazy.
We already ain't get home the day before until like what? 4
Exactly.
o'clock?
Yeah, we got because we went to Hoboken the night before, and then Sunday I had like a ugly sweater, Jonah Vera, and then actually yesterday, last night, after that I went to Elizabeth, this place called Empire Lounge. Shit was lit. I went for this all white party. My boy Is Lit throws it every year, so it was like him. DJ Self was there to do from Power. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hot was it?
Hot 97.
Power 105, I think he is. I think one of them. He's on one of those radio stations. He's the one that used to be with. He used to date Cardi. Like he was dating Cardi before she was like
I
popping.
think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So,
Before
yeah.
she had her teeth done.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Why is that the indicator?
Yeah. That's how you know.
That's how you know.
Yeah. So he was there. It was lit, man. It was a good time. I went with my whole like South Beach family. So everybody that works in South Beach pulled up there, had a section, all that shit, man. So
Cool.
Good fun.
made it home safe. Great fun.
Some Black Americans fun.
Yeah. It was all that shit was nigga-fied out.
Kelvin, how was your week, good brother?
Everything was good on my side. Like Elsie was saying, we had the clockwork event, which was dope because I've never been in like a community like that. I want to say, it was very different for me. I didn't know that for face value, white people really like my brand, and I don't mean to say it like that, but they.
How would you know?
Yeah, I would have never.
It's
known.
always interesting when like
Didn't you see Get Out?
Keenan.
That's crazy. But it was just really
That's
dope,
the whole
though.
premise of the fucking movie. Yo, all y'all could suck 3 dicks. Yo.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I was
Not you.
defending.
Not you. Not you. That's literally the premise of the movie. Like,
am I tripping?
yes, you are tripping.
What's the premise?
I don't think
Of
that was
Get
the
Out?
I don't think that was the premise of the movie. No.
That's not the premise.
That's
The premise of the
It's not
movie is-
stealing
is
black
them
style.
wanting-
It's just stealing the whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were stealing like body parts of black people. They just like my clothes. Which well,
We're
you
not
know
even gonna
what?
get into the premise of the.
Yeah.
It was for certain reasons. They just wasn't taking bodies to take bodies. Each body taken was for a specific reason.
Yeah, somebody wanted the eyes, somebody wanted
The legs,
Yeah.
exactly. It was very specific. So
Yeah, that's understandable.
okay,
But
like
it was dope to see that. Because it just shows me the market that I do
Keenan
have.
putting up Tony Snell.
no, nigga, no, not at all. Not at all.
35 minutes, 0.0.
Not at all. Like,
Zero steals.
This making
no,
me mad.
no,
cuz,
that
like,
just
it's making me mad because he usually come like
no,
He
because
come with
the
he
moment I
usually
open my
come-
mouth, y'all just ready to
he
react to
usually-
on some nonsense.
He-
Everything I say is justifiable. Everything. I don't.
You're usually Andre Miller, real?
No.
Yeah, like you real Tony Snell
no,
right
bitch.
now.
He's scoring
No.
points, but it's very unconventional.
No.
Tony
Not at
Snell.
all.
He scores
Not at
points
all.
on the other basket like back.
Damn, why
Not
is
at
this
all.
point guard posting up so much? But it works. I don't get it.
No,
but,
y'all just out here just looking at bitch, just a bitch.
Like, God damn.
but yeah, so
Back in a room full of bitches.
you said this is your first time in an event like that. I feel like because when I did it for the first time, it was the same thing. Like you get like a lot of like-minded people.
Yeah.
But everybody looks so different. But everybody
Yes.
thinks the same. So
Yes, it was actually crazy because when I first got in there, I'm like, oh, okay, like it's a little rock star. Like, and when I mean rock star, it was like a lot more edgy than I'm used to. But when I got in there, it wasn't edgy at all. Like everybody was very chill. But the appearance was a little bit different, and the fact that people liked it just lets me know that I can transcend through different cultures and like be completely proud of it.
Isn't it weird like when you're making something and like a different group of people that you weren't really intending it
Yeah.
or anticipating it to reach really vibes and respect it?
like
Yeah.
us with white people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am genuinely shocked. Well, not shocked. Like, I'm
Oh
genuinely
no,
like,
I can't believe it.
when like a white people like, yo, I love the podcast. I'm like, really?
Huh?
You do? Or when it's like,
What part?
most of our biggest supporters being women, I'm really? You know what I say? And it's like, but it's like, you know, like it's
It's good. It's a
when
good
you're
product.
yourself and you're doing what you love and you're in your craft and you just you're doing things at the highest level you think, people, it's just it's gonna cross cultural
appreciate-
bounds.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just appreciation for the artist, the craft,
Word.
the craft, whatever. People are gonna appreciate it regardless.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's nice to see that.
It actually opened me up and just kind of let me know that I was a little bit narrow minded when it came to it because I was thoroughly surprised.
It almost makes you want to be like more free,
What you mean?
In what sense?
more free, and like when you create.
You want to know something?
Like,
I
you
don't think
want-
I was ever being apologetic about how I created because I went in there specifically with an "Ain't No Justice, It's Just Us" tee on purpose. I was trying to actually make some people uncomfortable and have the conversation.
I wore that shit the next day too.
But it really,
to the all white party.
but it wasn't they just was like, oh my god, this is so nice. But I think they were more so impressed that I print everything in house.
Right.
And they was like trying to be essentially I kind of found customers from my other business too, so it was like pretty dope. But besides that, I ate pretty well. Yeah, I had a good weekend.
That's good. That's good. It's good.
Word.
My weekend was alright. Nothing crazy. Worked on Saturday. Went out.
You went out?
Something slight.
Oh,
We weren't.
where you go?
It's crazy.
You went out.
I was in the house. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I went out too, but we weren't out together.
Oh, that's bruh still on the road. That's why he came in here with the creases in his shirt.
Yeah. Brand new shirt.
with the new
Chain
oil
on.
and shit.
I never seen that chain in my life. I don't
No
know.
glasses.
Well, no, I had finally got, because I was putting off getting contacts because I was broke. And I was like, that's unnecessary.
Would you get LASIK?
Would I get LASIK? I don't know, man. I like glasses. So it's like,
Word.
I would get LASIK.
It's a good accessory.
yeah, like I like glasses. Like I like how I look in it sometimes. So it's like, no. And I'm just so scared of what could go wrong.
I would get LASIK in a heartbeat. I mean, my boy Kyrie from
Too
college,
much.
he got it.
Yeah.
It's too close.
He did?
Like I know somebody that got it. Actually, I know two people that got it. My one boy Kyrie got it in Jersey, but my other boy I used to work with at Edge. This nigga, he got it in South America somewhere. I was like, bro, what the? You're wilding.
But
He got
It's
Colombian
actually
LASIK?
like
His,
really.
his family's from, I want to say he might be Argentinian
Okay.
or something, or El
Argentine?
Salvador. I forget. Argentinian. Is it Argentinian?
I don't know how you
Argentinian?
say it either.
Argentine.
Argentine?
Argentinian.
Argentinian.
Argentine?
I forget which country he's from, but
Argentine.
he went down there to get it. So
Yeah.
I know two people and they 2 for 2. And they're like, yo, it's the best
But I
decision.
did hear it was like fairly like safe.
I heard it's worth it. If you got it and you listen, please let me know because I mean I'm thinking
You
about
can't
it.
see?
Nah, my vision's bad. I got contacts though, so
You can't
Really?
see?
hell no, I can't see.
That's funny.
If I take these shits out, I wouldn't be able to see nothing
Yeah,
past.
I just never knew you was blind.
Yeah, nothing past like that table.
Word.
That's always what I thought. What if, like, by some miracle or something, like all the glasses and contacts just cease to exist, and then all the blind fools would just be walking
I was
around?
gonna say, why would that be a miracle?
Why would you wish that upon?
Because I have perfect vision,
Yeah, me
Good
too.
for you. I hope it fails one day.
just like your
He
contacts.
trying to create a market.
He's trying to
Cuz trying to create a market.
Now I will say though, like when you get contacts and glasses though, like I mean it's a scientific thing. I guess once you start using them more, your vision just gets worse because you have like you have an aid.
Yeah.
I
So
wonder how many people died back in the day because they just couldn't see. To like something's coming out and be like looking like what the fuck is that?
Just
Hey,
outta here.
Like
I read something that's why there's so many myths and legends because motherfuckers ain't had glasses back then.
niggas just couldn't
real
see.
shit. I honestly feel like Greek gods aren't real. I mean, I already felt like they wasn't real at all. But the stories is like literally just people that was way more focused.
Niggas just doing regular shit, but somebody who couldn't
but
see
somebody
was like,
like,
oh my god,
he wilding right now.
that goose is having a sex with
Right.
a lady.
whoa, what the fucking whoa? Is that a Loch Ness
That lady
monster?
got snakes for hair.
Yeah, it's like,
Bro,
nah, she
Whole
just
time
had a bad hair.
that's a
day.
tree.
She just standing underneath a tree. Like,
She just had a bad hair day.
whole time she
like,
just
it was a
holding
bad
flowers,
joint,
like-
yeah.
flowers behind her head.
oh my gosh, she got a boulder on his back.
Nigga Hercules did 2 or 3 more push-ups than the other dude.
He's the Greek god of
It was just
Right.
a random nigga with a
Yeah.
35-inch bounce. Like
Easily.
he just had Bert.
Like, what?
Whoa.
What? Oh, man. I'm glad to know everybody's week was good. It was good. Nice for time. MJ, Q, want to elaborate on your weeks? All right.
They both just looked up like,
One,
The cousin
one looked at
reported.
his phone and one looked at me like, nigga.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we will get started. Speaking, I have no fucking
Just get in it.
Yeah, just get into it. Brittany Griner's home, guys.
I got something.
It's been almost a year. She was gone for a long time.
10 months, I believe.
She really was, low key.
like 9-10 months, right?
10 months. Huh?
290 days.
290 days
It's a lot of days.
in Russian jail, and we through all the through the power of American ingenuity, we managed to get her back
Yeah. Via trade.
Draft day trades.
for a trade
Yeah.
for what's the guy's name?
Victor Bout
Victor Bout, aka the Merchants of Death.
Ooh.
AKA,
What's Brittany Griner's nickname?
AKA Boris. Her nickname is that nigga.
Look, I know.
Dunk off too.
You the Keenan, you the WNBA
Dunk off
correspondent.
I don't know.
Brittany Griner's, what's her name? BG.
Yeah, I think it's just BG.
Big Brit. Some Big
That's
Brittany.
so crazy.
Big girth.
Big girth.
Strap attack.
Start walling.
Yep.
Look up
How do
her
y'all
name.
actually feel about
Yeah,
that?
it's just
Like that
BG.
trade.
I mean,
I feel like
Outside of us actually being like, we got her home. Like that was
Nah,
the
bro,
best
we
thing,
got
but-
fleeced, bro.
I mean, if you think about
You said we got what?
we got fleeced.
the crimes that people committed, I mean, yeah,
We got
but
fleeced.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
the level. Yeah, the level
We
of
got
crime.
fleeced,
the level
man.
of crime. The crimes that were committed. They're not equal
Not
at
at
all.
all.
By
Like,
any means.
She
They
had
just
a
gave them terrorists.
yeah. She had a weed pen, and this nigga was an arms dealer.
international arms dealing terrorist
That was AWOL.
that terrorized.
Yeah, he was in a maximum security prison.
He
in Illinois.
terrorized for a living. His life's work was to terrorize Americans and kill them.
All right, then we could probably just go over and kill him if we want to.
Well, his whole thing is he wants to help Russia now with the Ukraine war.
Yeah, we could just probably just
So-
go over and
That's
kill
what I'm in my head is like. You gave him to the to the people we just definitely shouldn't be giving nobody to.
Yeah,
And we got,
Not at least not that person.
in return,
What you about to say?
him. The CIA
thing
can
is-
do whatever.
yeah, my thing is,
if they want somebody to be done, then they,
yeah. My thing is, there's probably so
Got
many.
a stud
There's so
in
many
return.
moving. There's so many moving parts in this, like that
Yeah,
we probably
to get that
don't
in.
that we don't know about. So
Exactly.
I'm not a foreign trade specialist, so I can't really say what's right and what's wrong.
foreign
you don't gotta be a
international policy.
specialist, man.
I know you don't have to be a
There's
specialist, but
there's
obviously from the outside looking in, like yeah, it looks dumb, but
There was a
we don't
movie-
know. We don't know what the fuck is going on
A
internally.
movie was made about that man.
We don't know what's going
It's
on
a moral
internally.
that shit
victory
is crazy.
for
Moral victory for us for sure, or not us,
Ooh.
but for the fact that she was over there for no reason. Like she wasn't over
She
there.
wasn't there for no reason.
Well, no. In hindsight, her crime did not relate to the
That shit
time.
wasn't
To
even really
us.
a crime. It was remnants or something like
To
that. I said,
us.
residue or-
Yes,
Nah, she had the dad pen.
yeah, she had a dab pen.
But they said the carts was like empty.
Yeah, it wasn't really nothing in
She
it.
just had like the pin.
Yeah.
Like the actual like.
Hold on. I listen. And this is really
I
not.
could be wrong.
It's
but-
really not because it's a Brittany Griner thing, but like again, this is America. I feel like this kind of goes back to American ignorance.
sure.
We go
Ethnocentrism.
into other people's countries and think that shit is sweet. When
Sure.
we need
I
to
get
be
that part.
Understandable.
mindful.
That's very understandable.
Like we think, Americans, we think that shit is not a big deal.
Nigga, but as a human rights thing, that shouldn't be a big deal.
Why? Why is it a human rights issue?
She went to prison camp over a weed pen
She
that
went
was
to
empty.
prison. She went to prison.
Over a
well,
weed
I'm not
pen.
gonna lie to you. Like, if it's a different country and you gotta abide by law,
It's their laws.
and
Is
I-
their laws.
and I understand-
Just 'cause we don't agree with their laws.
I get that.
Doesn't make them
Sure,
less
well, no, it's- I
valid.
understand
It's
that,
by
but
the
like I said,
point-
it's
the
a
point that they probably went over the top because who she
because
was.
who she
yeah,
is.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't. Who it? I guess.
I honestly feel
Again,
like that
she's an
is-
American
Again,
basketball player.
American international basketball player.
Yeah,
To keep it very simple.
yeah.
I guess.
Is she not? Is she
No, it's-
women's
They
Olympic
definitely,
team?
not-
they
it's not
definitely
like
made
nobody-
an
it's not-
example-
it's not like
they
nobody ever
definitely
heard her.
made an example out of her. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
They
For-
did it to
for-
I bet
be.
you half
Bro
the,
was
I bet
crazy.
you 90% of the prisoners in there was like, who the fuck is that bitch?
I just want to know who
Over
the
there,
negotiator
sure.
was for
Did you-
Russia.
That's why they wouldn't give a shit.
Did you know who Victor Bout was before this?
No.
All right.
I just want to know who the negotiator was.
And
that
he's an
got
international
that deal.
arms deal.
Yeah, he's a terrorist. He works in the underworld.
He wasn't in nobody's underworld.
He
Well, a
works in
lot of
the
people didn't. A
criminal
lot of people
underworld.
had no idea who this dude was.
Look at
Yeah.
his mustache.
Who's Bin Laden's right hand man?
I forget his name.
Exactly. You never knew.
Did y'all
Either
see the
way.
white?
That
dude
don't mean they're any less dangerous.
That Joe Budden interviewed the dude that killed Bin Laden. Joe
Yeah.
Budden interviewed him.
I did hear about that.
It was actually a pretty good interview.
I gotta watch that.
No.
What name? Rob O'Neal. Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
O'Neal.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
Shaq's cousin.
But yeah, I understand. Like, I understand why everybody's up in arms, like, about this trade. But like I said, like, I think there's a lot of moving parts and things that we don't really know.
that's very true.
You know what I'm saying? We'll never know. It's the government. Like,
feel like
why
that's-
are we acting like it's
I
the
feel like-
government,
I
bro?
feel like that's an excuse.
It's not an
I
excuse.
feel like this is why it happened.
Oh, we know why it
Biden
happened.
did it to save face.
Yes, we know why.
Because if you didn't do it, you would have he probably would have lost the only base that he kind of had with black people, and especially black women and the
I don't think this was the turning point, though. I don't think this.
I mean, I can understand that, but
I feel like when there's other people over there, and I don't know. Only reason I don't care about this as much is because like this is something that's very avoidable.
Very much so.
This was a very avoidable situation. It wasn't like she was over there and like she misinterpreted something, and then like they were like
Probably something
whatever.
she does all the time. This is the first time she got caught.
And it's like, just don't do that. Like, don't traffic drugs internationally. Maybe check
All
their.
right, Mike.
I just said
All right,
traffic.
Mike. You
Brother.
always use the-
Wow.
I'm not sorry.
Come on now.
Maybe that's not the word.
You sound like a Twitter troll.
No, how about no. Maybe check your bag before you go across places. Maybe should you check? Maybe is it okay if I bring this weed pen across to a different country?
But like Keenan
Maybe?
just said, she probably did it all the time. It was empty.
She probably didn't think.
One thing I can
Then
say,
why you need to think about that?
this
Is what I'm
wasn't where I was
saying.
going with this.
That's something you need to think about.
Sure, but she didn't.
And she got consequences for not thinking about that.
Yeah.
You go to jail in a country that's foreign
She
and
didn't go to jail,
weird,
she went
and it
to
has
prison.
different laws that they treat them a little bit stronger than they do.
Sure.
so do you agree that now that we were able to get her out of jail over there for weed, the people that get locked up for weed here should be free too?
That should be number one.
I mean, even without her,
Even without that case, that
Yeah,
should
that
be
was
done.
Well, we already knew that, but I'm
I'm talking about in them, but that's within the American justice system. I can't determine
What it is over there, yeah.
what they do over there. What they do over there is wild, wild west because it ain't us.
We need a new
so
negotiator, though.
we can't put it on them.
whoever negotiated that he was going to go for her, I just feel like it should have been him.
It's trash.
they probably just
I want her
weren't
to
budging.
come home, but it should
And
have never been him, bro.
They fleeced us because we put so much importance on her for God knows what reason.
Well, because she's an American, and
I understand,
we
but it's
care
other
we care about
Americans there.
American people.
It's Americans we left behind for her.
She's a. All right.
Yo, she's a basketball player, and I'm not saying it's nothing wrong with. I'm not really. It's really not about her.
It's about her being American, though. She's
It's
definitely
yeah,
American.
but like we let a terrorist go that could kill Americans at any moment.
He's not.
Well, he's not what?
He's not like.
Did you look
The
this up?
Unabomber?
Have you Googled him? Have
What
you
is
looked
he?
him up?
He's the merchant of death.
He was a.
Have you looked
like
at
an
his-
arms dealer?
Arms dealer. So he's just selling
He sells guns.
big weapons.
Okay, that facilitates terrorism. That's not. I still think that's a problem.
I think there was more to his story actually than just being an arms dealer.
Probably.
That was his main thing, though. The
We
fact-
can't-
but he was
or at
giving.
least that's what they gave to the press.
Yeah, it's who he was giving the weapons
when we're
to.
looking at the scales of threats to national security,
Yeah, he definitely weighs.
international arms dealer is way bigger than what she's doing or what
Absolutely.
she could have done.
Well,
It's not.
well, I mean, I don't know how many Russian basketball players are locked up in American prison for
Because them niggas are smart and they probably say they
no,
check
because they
their
don't
bag.
exist. What Russian basketball players over here bring over
I'm
drugs?
not gonna lie, Russians don't even want to be in America at all.
Oh,
They actually
We
like
don't have
their
anyone
vodka
to make
right
a
there.
fair
Doesn't
trade
exist.
with. Like,
Yeah, it was never
there could
going to
probably
be a fair trade.
better trade. Yes,
Yes, it's
but there's
gotta
no
be a
one.
better
There's
trade.
no
Want
one
any
equivalent.
facts to this, or you just want to get the jokes off?
Well, give me
Let's
the
get the
facts,
facts.
then. I think everything I said has been pinpoint.
Not necessarily.
Pinpoint.
Right.
Obviously, Russia had the upper hand in this, right?
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
have to explain why, or do you understand that?
I think it's because he got a lot of
Elaborate,
pressure
Q.
I like
Elaborate.
I like that
to
elaboration.
bring Shorty over.
So we are the ones wanting Brittany Griner back,
Yeah.
right? America believes that she was wrongfully held or for unjustly for the crime didn't.
It didn't match.
Yeah, match the time, right? Exactly. Because of the ongoing shit that's happening in Ukraine, obviously Russia's going to hold that against us because we are funding Ukraine's defense against them, right? So Russia has no, like, this dude got 25 years in American jail. He served 12, I think, or
Yeah,
13.
he went to prison in 2006, I think.
Right. So, like,
Oh,
he had, like, we don't have anything they want besides this guy. They don't they also want to prosecute him. That's the other thing. Like,
Who, Russia?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, he's like an international criminal. Like,
Yeah.
there's multiple countries that want this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me he's not even going to be free over there?
Not necessarily, no.
No.
All right.
No,
And the
not
thing is,
necessarily.
I was thinking that I'm like, I don't think he's just going to
I
get
didn't-
over there and just
yeah.
be like,
No,
I'm
like,
home.
There's
Yeah.
mad people that, like, want pieces of this dude.
Because he
Pause,
was funding weapons to different countries. It wasn't just Russia. Like
Well,
he was funding
ta-
weapons
he
to
was
like East
taking-
Africa.
He
Like,
was taking old KGB weapons from Russia.
that's a crime in Russia.
Yeah.
Like
So like he was like doing, and he like where most of his arms dealing and arms trafficking happened was in Africa.
Yeah.
That's where he did most of his damage.
Yeah.
But they had the upper hand. This was a trade or there was no trade. So it's not like we could have picked somebody else. It's not like there was like, they said, look, here's the trade. It's a trade they talked about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Here's what it is, or it's nothing.
And obviously, in between that time, USA was trying to pick like something
Right.
like it got to be somebody else. And they're like,
no,
nigga,
like,
no,
this is it.
Yeah.
Either do it or leave it
I know
alone.
I know there was one dude that people wanted free. He's actually he was a spy who got caught in Russia.
So that's the
they want like white people here wanted that.
So
dude, but
that's
it's like,
the Republican.
he was a
right now, right?
Republican angle.
He was a spy.
That's the Republican angle. This
Yeah.
is where Michael Parsons got caught up, right? If you saw that,
dumbass.
so this guy, he's a dishonorably discharged ex-Marine.
Yes.
He was not a current Marine when he got locked up over there. Dishonorably discharged. He has a passport to 4 countries.
You talking about Paul Whelan?
Yes.
That guy?
Yes.
Okay.
He has a passport to 4 countries. No one knows if his allegiance is actually to America.
Yep.
He's locked up for espionage, which
Yep.
is fucking
the high-
foreign spy.
Yeah,
It's the highest spy.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you're not getting out
Yeah.
you're not getting out for anything really.
Yeah.
And there is no end. Like it's become a political debate with him now, right? And everybody wants to blame Biden for leaving him, whatever. But no one wants to talk about he was locked up under Trump's administration. So Trump had the if it was the ability to trade. Well, Russia wanted to trade,
And he was butt
Victor-
buddies with Putin too, right?
Who's that?
Trump. Still couldn't get him.
They were cool. Well, no, Russia wanted to do this same trade for them, but Trump said no.
Yeah.
So now Russia was like, okay, the trade is for Brittany and him.
Wait. Explain that. You said during the Trump administration, they wanted the first dude, right?
Russia wanted to do the same trade for the ex-Marine.
Yeah, for Victor.
In the Merchant of Death.
Yes.
And Trump said no. Because what do we want with this ex-Marine who has 4 passports?
Yeah.
Who was dishonorably discharged
He could
from
get
military?
out and go to a different country.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah.
We don't want him is really what Trump was saying.
Yeah.
For the nigga that is the
Yeah.
international arms dealer. No, we don't. This is not a good trade for us. It's Trump's idea.
Yeah.
But now Republicans are using that as
their angle.
Like you left a Marine.
Fuck that
why
nigga.
didn't you get this guy
Yeah.
out? Like,
So that's why,
Why
like,
didn't
it's
you
a-
get this guy out?
Because fuck
Yeah,
him.
like it's not like he just got locked up. He's been over there for 6+ years, some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
they're using it as a nasty angle, and
I mean,
He's cooked.
that's politics.
He's cooked.
just a little bit of reading, you can figure out what the hell's happening here.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's so much going on. That if you just took 10 minutes, you can get caught up on all of it.
Long story short, that was the only option we had to
Yeah,
get her
it was
back.
do this trade or nothing.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna let her sit over there for whatever her sentence
It
was.
would have been like 9 years, I think, right?
Yeah, or you do this trade, which is like, pick one, do whatever you want to do. But
You're just shrugging that off.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Air.
yeah, but I mean,
From some other shit.
with everything that is happening in that region, right, with Russia and Ukraine and what's the other one? What's the other country left
Belarus?
of Ukraine?
Belarus? What are you talking about?
Nope. I'll think about it in a second. I'll come back. But there's just like mad shit with NATO and foreign allegiance shit happen that like this is some type of positive interaction with Russia that Biden could use politically. Put it that way.
I get that. I get that. It's not especially
Talking about Poland?
Yes.
Poland. Yeah, especially
Poland's about
since
to join NATO, which
yeah.
yeah.
Poland got the straps.
But it just like there is no other option. There was no. We got fleeced, yes, but that was it. You know,
Yeah.
they held all the power in this situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes you gotta get fleeced.
if Russia is planning on prosecuting this dude, then
Well, they wanted him to begin with, but we called him, and then a couple other countries want him. But I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
who
he was-
knows what they actually do with him? But it is what it is at this point.
the nigga was wilding. Like, the nigga was wilding.
Could you imagine being this guy there? Mad country's just like, yeah.
Well, did you see?
Yeah, bring it out. Nah, we want
bring that ass over here.
Well,
Bring that ass
the
here,
prisoner
boy.
swap, they like hugged him and shit. Like it looked like he was boys with the niggas that was picking him up.
Yeah. He was just happy. I think he was just happy to see. He was just happy to see
There's
somebody.
something about people like that kind of like throw me off. And maybe I watch too many movies, but it feels like niggas be out here.
Now, yo,
able to do
he
shit.
owned, I think it was 60 planes.
Yeah,
He had a fleet of 60 cargo planes. That is nuts.
that doesn't even
That
make
is
sense.
fucking insane. That he was moving around Cold War era weapons.
Yeah.
Like he was a full service arms dealer with 60 planes.
That shit gangster though. I ain't
where he
gonna
could
hold
like drop shit.
I respect the hustle.
He could like drop shit in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the rainforest, like just by himself. Yeah,
Here you go. Boop.
like he had a full operation just running.
I think that's what really concerns me the most is
If he goes back to that life,
if you're in those types of places where countries need you and they're like, we want to bring him here, it feels like you got a little bit more pull than what people is giving you credit for, because all them countries wouldn't be wanting your attention.
Yeah, I think he's too hot right now. Like he can't move. He's too hot.
I
Like what can you
understand that.
what can you do? Like
Give him a year or two, he be straight.
I was about to say I can understand
if
that.
he's not dead.
Come on, 60 cargo planes
doubt
and you just being able
I
to
doubt he
move
would be
around and
dead.
doing the
I
things
doubt
like that. Like I
A
feel
nigga
like
with 60 planes, nigga, that nigga's just got to chill out for like 2 years, and he back to wheeling and dealing.
Because if they ain't kill him
shit,
before
he
they
only
arrested
had
him.
25 at that, so it's like,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have killed him while he was inside. They had him.
Exactly. Like they ain't gonna wait for him to get out.
yeah.
I mean, if you kill somebody, like I don't know, think about it though. If you kill him in prison in America though,
Nigga, fuck.
no, you're gonna start a war.
I don't think we're gonna start a war.
Why would we start a war?
Which
that
war
would've-
would they start though? With
No,
who?
no, no. If we kill it, I'm talking about if we would have killed this Russian in America while he was in prison.
They want him. They want him. They want him. They
Yeah, then
want,
let them have him.
Yeah, we.
you know what I'm saying? They want that one. They wouldn't start a war over that.
How would you know that? Y'all kill
Russia's
the
kinda-
Russian. We're coming.
They're waiting.
That's all. That could be all they need.
Reason
he's
to
still
really
a Russian citizen at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
he's still a
Yeah,
Russian.
yeah. I was about
He-
to say.
like that trumps everything else.
Yeah,
He's a Russian.
and they don't fuck with us, so they could have used that as an excuse. So say
Like,
just
oh, you
say
gonna
just
kill
kill
us?
him in American prison. No, nigga, what? No,
It would have been.
That's what I was
over
saying.
for
that's
Britain.
that's not
You can
smart.
just go and kill him now.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like he could get murdered now.
Just like, huh?
Who
He steps in his front door.
Yeah, like no, he got murdered in Russia. We didn't have him.
You remember Snowfall when Bull was in Cuba? His dad was in Cuba. You didn't watch Snowfall?
I ain't watch Snowfall.
All right.
Neither.
None of y'all watch Snowfall?
Yeah, I have.
You know when his dad was in Cuba and then Teddy was waiting for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got done dirty. He thought he was in the clear.
That's what I'm saying.
over
It could happen over there, but it couldn't happen here. We couldn't get rid of him. But like you said, so I agree with both sides. Like I do believe that it wasn't really the best trade, but like you said, it was the only trade we had. But the crime didn't fit the time that Brittany had.
it
So
also-
Which makes sense though.
You
Which
could also
makes
pick
sense.
your ball up and go home. I'm gonna pick my ball up and go home. Let her ass sit over there and think about it.
for 9 years over a weed pen.
Hey man, that's
Hey,
that.
that's her fault.
Hey, that's your fault, Big Pimpin'.
That's
I
her
get,
fault.
I
You went
get,
to Russia with a weed pen. Sorry,
and I understand that, but like I
You
said,
don't.
I do.
you don't, because you saying like, oh, it doesn't fit. Well, I don't know what fits over there. I don't know.
I understand where you're
Whatever
coming
they
from.
say
I get
is
that.
what they say over there. They could literally say littering is
But
a
why-
25-year sentence. Well, nigga, don't.
If that's
don't
the
trash
case,
out
if
over
that's the
there.
case,
I don't know what to tell you.
If that's the case, then the Human Rights Institute shouldn't even exist. Because what?
No.
Why?
No, you
that's
can't say
just
that. Hold
that's
on.
just
No,
the shit that they do
hold
over
on.
there.
But you can't
Not
necessarily
when
say
you
that
break laws.
because in Qatar they just killed the
In China, they're
reporter.
holding Muslims for nothing.
And nothing's gonna happen.
They just killed the reporter
them.
in Qatar. Yeah,
Two of them.
Wait, did they kill two of them?
They
No,
say
they
they
killed him.
they collapsed.
The report is they died.
They died.
Yeah.
That's the report. Two of them died.
But that's not a human rights issue. Human rights
mean,
issues is
no,
what's
no,
going on in.
That is possibly a human rights issue.
Why is it not? They
Because there's
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about what we're in relation to Brittany Griner. That is not a human rights issue.
I mean, it
I
is.
was talking-
prison
it
for
is not.
is.
No,
The
no,
human
no, no,
rights
no.
thing I was
It
talking
is.
about
going
was
to prison for 9 years over
You
weed
broke
pen.
a law over there.
If everyone can agree that a law has a
The whole world is looking at this like that doesn't make
a
sense.
time,
Who's the whole world? It's us.
Only America.
It's a couple Americans bitching. It's us bitching. Everybody else is like, what the fuck, nigga? I don't know what to tell you.
because it's not their citizen that's under arrest. I mean, if you ask them, they'd probably be like,
Yeah, that doesn't
"Yeah,
make
that
much
doesn't
sense.
really make much sense."
Probably not.
That's
If-
not that's
oh,
none of my
well.
business. That's what they would say.
The fucking weed laws in America don't make sense. But again, they're laws. You break them, shit's gonna happen.
It happens. You going to jail for breaking laws is not a human rights issue.
That is
a human
true.
rights issue is what's going on with the Muslims in China, where they just rounding niggas up and have them in slave kids. That's a human rights issue. Not
There's
her
there could be
breaking a law.
there could be different
Why can't
levels
they
to
both
human
be
rights.
human rights
Why
issues?
can't? Yeah,
I just don't see it. I think human rights are violated for very non-reason. Like, I can see A, B, you broke a law, you got to jail. So, hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I
A
don't
to
know
B,
about that.
nigga.
though.
do you think the
I
way
don't know
that
about
do you think like have you ever seen like the videos of like the inside of Rikers, like how it looks and niggas in there like just starving to death? There's rats. Like it's horrible. Like you can't. It's unlivable. Do you feel like that's a human rights issue, or they went to prison, they deserve to live like that?
no. I think that is a human rights issue. The conditions in which your jail is
That's different
That's
than
different
your sentence.
than you going to jail. Then that. Now
That's two different
Her
things.
living like that, and
so Brittany Griner being in a prison camp for 9 years over weed pen.
being in prison for 9 years,
prison.
of weed, whatever. Now they have her in unlivable conditions. Then we can get into a human rights issue.
Yeah,
in a
they
Russian
said-
prison
they said-
camp.
She's
that's
in Russian
Switzerland.
prison
And the
because she
thing
broke
is-
Russian laws.
And the thing is, the job she was
You
doing,
can
it
put
wasn't
us in
even
a bitch to
crazy. She
jail
was
in
just
Aruba?
she was just carrying like clothes and shit because like she was too big to do anything else. So it's not like the job she was doing was that strenuous.
She's just carrying clothes.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
Just
the
go to
labor.
prison.
No, I'm not
No.
getting
Crazy.
into that. I'm not
Crazy.
getting
For real.
into.
But I'm just saying, compared to other people, her shit was like.
I'm not getting into the labor and the shit she does while she's in jail and the conditions and all that. That is a separate issue. Then we can get into human rights issue. Just the fact that she was sentenced to whatever time to go to jail in this country for breaking this law, that is not a human rights issue to me. I'm sorry.
I think what you're getting at is, I think what you're getting at is their laws are their laws.
Yes.
It
And
is
if
what
you
it
break
is.
them,
It happens, baby. I don't know what to tell you. You need to, if you want to go and live somewhere for a certain amount of time, you need to do some research. You do.
All right, I don't want to talk about this anymore. But you still got it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
But we ain't go.
Then she gonna come back
we
here.
didn't go to America. We've been here.
yeah,
And that's why I'm gonna stay over here. I'm not gonna go fuck
No,
around.
the reason why I'm saying that is because they don't like us in America.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we got this attitude because I'm American, I'm Teflon.
Hell no.
And
Like I said, I agree that she broke a law, but do I agree with the time that she's getting for that law? No, it didn't make sense.
No, but
it don't make sense to you. Because you're American, you think in the confines of the American justice system. Because you
you're
think
playing
weed,
devil's advocate.
which to us in science really is is not no bad, but other countries don't think like us.
No, I just
That shouldn't make sense to anyone.
What is your view on that?
I already said it. That I think they did. They're trying to make an example of her.
Yeah.
and that's why they went through all these hoops. And
That also could be the case.
that's
Switzerland did the same thing with Rocky.
Rocky, yep.
And he didn't do anything.
He didn't-
and then Sweden and was it Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, he didn't do anything.
Neither did Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs
He
went to
didn't do
prison.
anything.
He had like a
Brittany Griner did something. Do you see? Help me out here.
Yeah.
And it didn't. And they're Switzerland and what's the country?
Sweden.
Those are we fuck with those countries. You went to a country we don't fuck with and start fucking around, and then you found
But she
out, dummy.
plays
You found
basketball
out.
there. All right.
We're real cool with Switzerland and Sweden. We fuck with them. They cool.
Yeah.
When all we gotta
I
do is
didn't- I
write them a
didn't bring
letter.
that up.
All Donald Trump said, we need him ASAP tweeted. That nigga was over here ASAP. We can't do that with Russia because they
Obviously
don't
not.
fuck with
That's
us.
why they got Victor Bout.
Because we got to give up arms dealers to get this girl come back so she can average 17 and 7. I don't give a damn.
How many Olympic gold medals you got?
I don't know. None.
One thing I
There you
can
go.
say is I
And how many
understand-
weed charges I got?
understand
None.
both sides.
I do too. I understand both sides. I
She
understand.
just better bring it up to 20 and 10 if she's going to come back. She better play with some appreciation. And I need
Yo,
some,
that's
I need
Stop
some
with the microphone.
I need some one-handed dunks.
Yo, that's so crazy.
I need some oops.
She does all that.
Nah, I need convincing dunks, not rib grazers.
She might not even play again. Like, I don't even know if she's gonna
I
even.
hope she does.
I hope so too.
play again.
that's
bitch.
that's gonna be a whole big thing. She's
What the
definitely.
hell is she going to do? Where's she going to get her money from?
I mean, she's how old is she now?
Nah, I think she's gonna.
She was in the league for like 10 years.
She
She's not-
needs-
She's at max maybe 31.
She needs to play. How are the lights are going to stay on?
But like she was just in
gonna do
a Russian prison. You
motivational
don't think she's
speeches.
like a little traumatized? Like
Next season,
Do you know how much money she's about to get for the press run she's about to
That's
do?
what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
She
she
really,
about to say she don't have to play
she,
basketball.
gonna lie,
she
this is
shouldn't
low-key
play
gonna be
again.
great.
Really,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
She should just turn into like
write a book.
philanthropist.
a activist, like for
Write
shit
a
like
book.
that. I swear,
Jesus Christ.
bro, that's
But-
what they do. That like
but the
people
thing
that are in
is-
this situation, she gonna write a book. She gonna do a documentary about her
She's about to
experience.
buy
She's gonna do
Brittany
all that.
Griner
In the
fucking
first
book.
game she comes back,
Fuck
it's gonna
me,
be a
bro.
whole big thing. She's gonna
there's
play
gonna
again.
be some people that's going.
Mind you, she was also making 10 times the amount of money in Russia.
Yeah, she's making more money there.
So like, there's no benefit to her going back to the WNBA at this
Zero.
It's to bring light to WNBA. Like, listen, we don't leave nobody behind.
That's fine.
Mike, back to you.
I'm telling you, she's gonna play. She's gonna play the WNBA.
I wouldn't doubt it, but if she doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, Sure.
Because I mean, no, none of us in this room know what it's like to go to a Russian prison, and nor do I want to fucking
I don't know
find
what it's
out.
like to go to an American prison.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to find out. So if she comes back and she's like, yeah, I'm actually, I just want to be normal and not do shit. I get it.
She's gonna be anti that.
I get it.
You're gonna see her face everywhere now. She's gonna get an Oprah interview.
Absolutely. Yeah. She's probably the only one that actually deserves it.
Huh?
An Oprah interview.
Sorry, we're gonna have to disrupt your current viewing of the NTS podcast. Let you guys know that you should go on Manscaped and buy some stuff. Get yourself a man. Get the things that he needs. You like smooth balls? Manscaped helps the smooth balls come. Or if you like a smooth face, they also sell razors for your face. You can go get body wash. You can go get antibacterial loofahs. All this stuff, if you go on manscaped.com and use the code NTS, you get 20% off. Use that and get yourself something that actually will help you, ladies and men, because we don't discriminate on the NTS podcast.
Yo. So Megan and Tory Lanez.
Oh, brother.
I do not want to watch Oprah talk to her at all. At all.
Who, Megan or Tory Lanez?
I don't want. Shit.
I'm playing.
You don't want to watch Oprah talk to Bridget? I'll watch that. I watch that over the Rihanna interview. I don't even know.
I'd rather watch Oprah talk to herself
That's so crazy.
in the mirror.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, welcome back, I guess. Whatever, nigga. Don't fuck up again.
Hey, yo.
Before we had to give up fucking Bin Laden's cousin for stupid ass next time.
Yo.
Dumb. For a fucking forward.
All right, you said Megan and
Yeah, so speaking of other countless debacles in courts, we got the first day of the trial of the Meg Thee Stallion v. Tory Lanez v. RR Opinions case has come out. It's happened. I guess the different sides have gotten their opening statements out there. And apparently we're privy to all of this.
it's nothing like,
Isn't it supposed to be private?
it's nothing shocking.
No.
It's a code.
It is public. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a public case.
I felt like this is something that should be
I feel like if it was a private court case, we wouldn't know shit.
Yeah.
We
We wouldn't
wouldn't
even know there was a trial
like.
going on.
I was just shocked that there was a guy literally breaking down the whole thing.
Yeah, he was there
It was just nigga like
This is perfect for the music industry.
for real.
So yeah. Does anybody want to explain? You don't know.
I can a little bit.
I don't care.
Yeah, I can't wait for this shit to end. But
It's been going on for so long.
yeah, it's good to talk about, but pretty much everything that this guy, I forget his name, he was like a lawyer who was at the case or at the hearing. He kind of explained the opening cases for both sides. So so Meg's lawyer was basically like, Tory was upset and Meg, I forget why. I think he was either jealous of something.
So apparently, what happened was. This is what happened.
Who, me?
This is what happened.
Yeah, I'm not.
They
really.
were at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
No, I think.
They were at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Megan Thee Stallion, seen her then boo at the time, Tory Lanez, canoodled up with Kylie Jenner allegedly in the pool. Now, that proceeded to get Megan Thee Stallion very upset to where she was causing a stink and a ruckus. It's never been determined whether she was asked to leave or she left on her own volition.
That's what they. That's what
Kylie asked.
That's
her
what
to leave.
Tory's lawyer said. That
It was
Kylie asked her to
either
leave.
way. They left. They exited the party.
Allegedly.
They're all riding
Allegedly.
back. Things get heated. It's an argument exchange. Megan's side pretty much says that like the argument happens and she like insults his rap career or
Yeah, that's what it was.
talent as a rapper.
Yeah.
And then
All you do is swagger jack.
whatever. Yeah, like
Hey,
you,
yo.
all you do is sample.
All you do is sound like other niggas.
Yeah, all you do is sound like other niggas. Niggas don't want to hear the real you.
Yeah, I think that's what that's
And
probably
then
what she said.
apparently, I guess she leaves the car after that, and then that's when Tory Lanez decides to get out his blicky and just start clacking.
It said dance bitch.
Dance bitch.
What was said in the opening statement is that they get out the car. He goes dance bitch and shoots at the ground, 5 times.
Yeah.
And 3 bullet fragments then go into Meg's foot.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what they.
So he didn't directly shoot her foot. Like
wow.
it was just the bullets were hitting near the ground and just kind of like shattering and going.
yeah, he
to
said
her
that
head.
he shot at the ground, telling her to dance. She then ends up with 3 fragments in her foot.
He ain't say that crazy
I
ass.
feel like a nigga
what's-
like him
That's
might
what was
do.
said in this opening.
If a nigga's
statement.
drunk
He
or
is-
whatever,
he
off,
is like a really short person.
I've seen his peanut head. I
I feel like he would say that. I really feel like he would.
shout out Corey. Yo, that's a corny nigga. I can imagine him saying that.
Yeah.
He's a corny ass nigga.
He's a corny nigga who's very short with a fading hairline. That gun probably gives him so much power and like ego boost. Like it's a thing, and he
Telling the
probably
bitch to
feels
dance
like a
ain't nothing,
big
man.
man when he has that gun.
Yeah,
but telling somebody
Daystar.
that dead.
Yeah, he's a fucking nut.
yeah.
His name's Daystar. He's
And
a
then-
fucking nut.
Oh, that's his real name.
Daystar,
Yes,
yeah.
that is his fucking
Yeah, you didn't know that?
See that chuckling?
I didn't
Yeah,
know that
I'm not
either.
gonna lie. I
Didn't know
don't
that
be.
either.
Yeah,
Y'all didn't know that?
His Daystar.
No,
Peterson.
like
Daystar Peterson.
I don't be paying these.
Okay,
Dead
then
ass.
there's the other side. Hold on, there's another
There's a
side.
bunch more to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna preface this, but saying the same thing that Keaton and them said. I can't wait for this shit to be over.
same.
But
Okay, yeah.
the other side of it now,
This is Tory's side.
Tori is saying that Meg and her friend, so Meg's friend was there too. They got
Kelsey.
yes.
Kelsey.
They were fighting because Tori exposed, or yeah, they were fighting because Tori basically said, Kelsey, why are you taking Meg's side? She just fucks all the dudes that you fuck.
Yeah.
After the fact.
Yeah.
And then they brought up the baby and Ben Simmons into this. Why this comes to this, I have no idea.
They're flailing. They're flailing.
Yeah, so that gets drug into this.
Muddying the waters.
Yeah. Adding to this,
Oh, cuz out here dirty man.
yeah, it's getting nasty.
Which,
the baby,
he's a corny nigga. I could imagine him saying some shit like that.
the baby, or not the baby. Tory
Benson.
Lanez test positive for gunshot residue, and so did her best friend.
So did Kelsey, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's possible that she could be the one that.
So and then now there's apparently there's a witness that says that they seen 2 black women arguing, so they're trying to use that as saying that they're the ones that got in the altercation.
Kelsey's gonna take the stand too.
Apparently.
Oh, yeah, so that's what came out today.
Apparently, Kelsey and Meg are both going to take the stand. They're using like text messages and phone calls to say that like Tory was apologizing, and Tory's angle is just saying that he was apologizing for the situation, not saying that he never said that he shot her.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
nasty.
sorry for shooting you.
It's nasty and it's getting crazy. But like I don't think there's a video, but but apparently a couple eyewitnesses. It's just a dirty fucking game, bro.
So let me start off with this.
It's a dirty
Tory
game.
Lanez is fucking cooked. He's cooked.
According to the lawyer that was in there, he felt the other way. But I mean, who knows?
He thought the other way
I
about
think
what?
He's probably
I
feeling
think
that
the
way.
lawyer. I think the
Keep it
lawyer.
interesting.
Yeah, I think the lawyer that came out and just kind of like broke everything down. I think he got caught up in like all the mess. Like Lamont said, he was muddying the waters.
Yeah.
I feel like he just got caught up. Like there was a lot of irrelevant information in there.
Well, he was just saying that, like, based off the legal teams, like the job of the state they did compared to the job of Tory's defense, like they're
It sounded better.
yeah, like they're leaving holes. They're like Tory's job. All Tory has to do is create a doubt. He needs one person to say that they don't
maybe
think he did it.
maybe he didn't.
That's all. That's all they need is for
Yeah.
one person to say that. Nah, maybe he didn't do it.
Yeah.
and that's it.
And
so,
then it creates a whole nother storyline.
that's just how that works. Like
Yeah.
you have to be proven guilty
Until you get
beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
So if one juror says that they doubt it happened, that's all
There
they
you go.
need.
and that's all in the picking
So.
of them.
Yeah. So that's all they like. That's the way they're gonna.
I wonder how that
Frame
jury
it.
process is going to go.
Well, they're just gonna frame it that like Tory's not the only one that had gunshot residue. There's a witness that said they got into the fight. They have a history. Oh well, the thing that's kind of hurting Meg is, remember she came out a few months ago and said that she wasn't having relations with Tory. Like she tweeted that or some shit. But in her team's opening statement, her team said that they were together.
Yeah.
So it's like her story
Did
gets
say
backtracked.
that. She did say that.
So now her story is getting backtracked.
ass.
And like when it first happened, she came out and said that he didn't shoot her. So like whatever the truth is, her story has changed
all
now,
goofy.
which now just muddies that shit even more. So not saying that he didn't shoot her, but her story has now changed 2 or 3 times. So it just makes the shit even more cloudy and confusing.
I just can't wait for this shit to be over.
Yeah, I cannot wait for it to
Bro,
it's
this
so
is
stupid.
He might not be cooked, bro. He might.
100%.
It's
I
stupid.
didn't know
like,
it was happening.
Yeah, it's been dragged out so
Until,
long, man.
My girl was like, it's on Shade Room, and I'm like, I don't even follow Shade Room.
Yeah, I don't follow that shit.
The dude that came out and did the big review, he's like been following all the Young Thug case and shit too. So that's kind of, he's like the hip hop lawyer nowadays.
Yeah, that's just that's a nasty
Lawyer
job
to
too.
the street.
This is
Yeah,
completely
because it's
different
always some like random Indian dude or like some random white guy.
Literally, it's like a random Indian dude.
Like, what
and
the fuck?
He's a
ended-
fucking Persian.
he's something like
I'm
that.
your lawyer, Ted Abjurabi.
But
Persian.
The hip hop lawyer.
he ended the fucking his little. He's been like a 5 minute
It's
thing.
up and it's stuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
that literally ended.
It
He
looks
said
like it's up and it's stuck for the case. I'm
Like,
like,
what the
get
fuck?
motherfucker. Habibi, you get the fuck out of my
That's
face.
literally what he said. bro.
BB, yeah, make my shit the Aki way, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Make my bacon, egg, and cheese with jelly and 2 donuts. Motherfucker.
You're horrible.
Got to put the story on the ground.
Yeah, nigga.
Get the facts on the ground.
Welcome.
Like, what the fuck?
We got the Megan and Jody Lane's case for you.
Now, you, my friend.
For you, my friend.
Man.
For you, my friend, no contest. The case is case closed. For you. Very good special I got.
You make me come down here for you talk to Mr.
Mr. John.
John.
I wish I could come down here under
come
better
at you-
circumstances, but wallahi.
You be like an asshole from Mr. John. Wallahi.
Dog, that kid got one of the best
Get you
TikToks.
home, wallahi. Wait till you.
He said, just wait, just.
You're horrible.
Dog. Nah, there's this kid on
That's what he
TikTok. I'm
doing
gonna
when he
show you.
opens his case.
Bro.
He said, you want, listen, you want that come down here with
Mr. John?
with Mr. Master P. You think he shoot this guy?
Mr. Master P.
Mr. Master P.
Mr. Master P is good man, basketball player. Who I proved to you beyond reasonable doubt for you.
Wallahi.
Wallahi.
I can't wait for this shit to be done.
Yeah, that case is draining. So when's the next day of the case? Like when's the next?
Next week? Oh, tomorrow?
Oh, it's every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I don't know how
They're not
to.
taking
I don't
no
know.
breaks. Oh, they do it daily.
That's normally how
know
it
how
goes. Yeah. Normally.
Nice.
Monday
just
through
keeps
Friday,
going.
right?
Yeah.
The
I don't
only
know.
Goes
times I
until-
think they take a break if it's some type of evidence that wasn't entered into like.
I'm about to say it has been a while, so this should be consecutive. Like
Everything
they should
should be
have
in
everything they
Get
need.
it done.
Yeah, it's nothing else.
Please.
Like nigga, we gonna sentence the nigga. We gonna sentence the nigga.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not checking for any of their music, either one's music anymore. So
I don't think
let's just all move on because I don't want to hear shit from either of them anymore. They can both go to jail for all I care.
Yeah, like
Tory
Right
since his
then.
first Chicks tape.
I was about to say from a DJ standpoint, like now it don't even matter if I play Tory. People are just kind of like whatever, I don't care. Like,
Yeah, it's worn off. Like nigga,
yeah.
like
At
nigga,
first it was like nah, no Tory right now. Like we not playing now. It's just like man,
sometimes I want to get it anyway with this Sunday.
Yeah.
Like want to hear
I
that
don't
shit.
give a fuck. When I drop Kalo K, it's going up, nigga.
that shit do
Up
bad.
every time.
That shit one after another. Kalo K and
Nigga,
freaking body yada
I
yada.
play that in broken a
Mix it
minute.
up.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What else we got? Do we have something else?
Yeah. I listened to SZA's album.
Yeah, I did.
I'm actually
This is back in 08.
I'm actually listening to it now. It's pretty good
Like at this very moment.
at this very moment.
While we're podcasting?
Yes. So I can have something to talk about.
Okay.
Because he wasn't interested in either of those stuff.
That's crazy.
Not at all.
Now earlier I said it was great. I didn't mean to say it was great. It's a good album. It's not great.
So I just got
Out of
past,
10.
I had to take that
It's
back.
not a full
7?
body of work for me.
I got
Wait,
past
out of 10?
Smooth.
Yeah, I'm saying, what's good for you? What's the
A good album to me,
Snoop.
I'll say a good album, I would rate it an 8, and a great album, like a 9, and then a flawless, amazing album, obviously,
Yeah.
10. So, good album, probably like a 7, 6, 7.
7, 8, 7,
7.
7.
More so, I probably, yeah.
I mean, there's some songs on there that I'm like, man,
I got to go back to it, but there are some songs. That's the problem, though. There's skips on it. Like,
When did
Yeah.
Control come out?
It's a stock. It's a stock.
Like 7
chart.
years ago.
that was a minute. 6
6
years?
years?
Yeah, we waited. Wait, this is not good enough to wait this long.
Yeah. Like,
Sorry.
like there's just some songs
I
that
think
are.
she was trying
17.
to let her body drop.
Yeah,
Huh?
she
her
did. Yeah,
body
she did.
dropped.
She did. She admitted to getting her body done.
She got her body done. Sometimes you got
She
to let
admitted
the titties fall.
Yeah.
What?
It don't take 6 years.
I mean, but she might have been one
It'll
to
take 5 years.
be a little, you
I
know.
don't know. She admitted. She admitted
got
to
her body
that.
done?
Yeah, she admitted to it. She says it on the
You
album.
see the cover, guys?
Yeah, the cover. Yeah.
That's the best part of the album.
Oh, goodness
I was
gracious.
just hoping it was real.
Nah, she
I was
literally.
ready to be lied
She
to.
says
Cover
it.
where she's
Yeah.
like out at the ocean.
Mm.
You don't see
I'm
nothing.
not saying she on a fucking look at
Oh,
his
you
You
Yeah.
can clearly tell the difference between what she was and who she is
Oh,
right now.
absolutely.
I don't-
It's very clear.
You can't say shit.
Like, what can you
No,
say?
nigga. Well, not that cover.
You didn't
I'm
see
talking
about
I
the
was
other
like,
one.
what the fuck are you
The rollout,
talking
the
about?
rollout,
Oh,
the rollout, the
okay.
rollout.
Like, I'm like, she's
Her
on the-
rollout. That's my fault.
Yeah.
I say, like,
Yeah, when she shows her body, yeah.
Why do we do it?
Like- That's how she
Okay,
sound.
thank you, Michael.
So, the
The
best song,
first song though is the crazy
SOS.
She Snap.
That's the intro. She was singing. She was singing on that shit for real.
Yeah.
But let me look at the track list. I know my favorite song is "Gone Girl."
so
That one's good.
I just listened to Snooze.
That shit made
That was good.
Snooze. Oh yeah, Snooze.
Snooze is good.
Snooze is really good.
No.
The sample on that is crazy. Obviously, "Blind," used with Don Toliver. I like that song a lot. "Open Arms." I feel I was saying this on Twitter too. I feel like "Open Arms" could have been a way better song if they just didn't put Travis Scott on there, because that was her best. I think that song was her best vocal performance, and then you got Travis coming on there just singing it all auto tune. I'm like,
But I really don't feel like it was that bad.
it was so bad to me. Just because her voice was really really pure on that, and this nigga's he's a rapper, bro. Like, you don't sing, and he's on there trying
All
to
the
sing. I'm
rappers
like,
now
oh,
singing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't want to hear that.
Travis is always singing.
I didn't want. Yeah, he is,
But
but
there's some rappers that can sing
but
better
he was
than
singing over
others.
guitars. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't want to hear that from Travis Scott. I
Then
don't.
she did like a little rock and roll thing. I was
Yeah,
like, what the hell?
F2F, very
She
skippable.
definitely turned up on that one joint because that could be a banger in certain crowds.
What, F2F?
I believe it is F2F.
Yeah, it's a rock song. Yeah, somebody gonna like it, but not me.
That
She
was
seemed like an indie white girl on that track.
Yeah, she did the same thing on. Yeah,
I understand that, but low key though.
did the same on Ghost in the Machine as well with
Yeah,
Phoebe.
yeah.
But
I think
like,
she's just trying to do different things. You know how niggas progress.
yeah,
She could, but I'm saying
fine.
like, if you want to be different, and that's fine. That's why we love her. Really, huh? You want to experiment?
bro,
Put out a couple EPs.
this shit's 20.
Don't make us wait 5-6 years for an album, and it's
23
kind of
track album.
really not.
But you also
23
what's her
tracks and it's only an
contract
hour
like that?
long. I mean, she's still TDE.
She is probably still TDE, but
She's still
they
TDE.
So
need
what was the
an
point?
album.
You know what I
No
mean?
idea.
Like,
What
I
the
don't
hell
know,
is this?
What?
Smoking.
Oh yeah, she starts
ass.
rapping.
That is ass.
I didn't think it was ass. I just
That
didn't
is
want
a, smoking on my X pack is a 2-pack of ass.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear her rapping. Kill Bill was cool. Seek and Destroy was cool. Pretty much, but like the basis, like the whole premise of the album, she's pretty much like a female Future in a sense. Like
But
she was just
it's
being
flawed. It's flawed. Like, I don't care.
She's just
she
being
had
real.
she had a bars like, I'm ovulating. I need rough sex. Like, bitch, we don't want to hear ovulation bars. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I gotta listen to it.
she's
again.
she's a woman, so women relate to that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. That's like saying
Maybe it's not for you, Mike.
yeah. That's just
Maybe
one
it's
thing.
not for
That's
me.
like saying women don't like you love Future. Like there's women out there who don't like that nigga.
Yeah,
like
but
this
it's-
don't make no sense.
But it's also Future though. Like compared, if you comparing Future to SZA is nuts.
No. I'm comparing.
Yeah,
I'm comparing the context of her music. It's the same.
God.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the context is
Oh,
the
To
yeah, I
have
same.
to
see that.
even do that is like kind of crazy.
Yeah,
SZA makes
I'm
music
surprised
for
actually-
hoes that want to be loved, but don't realize they hoes.
like
Are y'all looking at the picture?
Huh?
That's exactly what y'all doing.
like on Notice
but
Me.
what I tell you,
Like she's literally talking about like
yes, I
fucking her
did.
ex, like
The rollout.
oh yeah, nah, she the like the glow in the dark
I
joint.
think you talking
Yeah.
about that song where she talking about she's fucking some other dude because she misses her ex.
Yeah, like shit like that. Like that's Future says shit like that.
Goofy.
Future says shit like
It's
that.
only goofy when women do it though.
Okay,
I feel that though, but why?
Let me see.
Where did she come from with that?
she's been saying shit like that. Honestly,
I feel that.
she
but
made a
it's-
song. Remember The Weeknd?
That is
That's a
true.
whole
That
new
is
one.
true. That is true. That is true.
Like she been making music
Damn.
like this. It's not the first time.
See, this is the bag we need her in. Visuals. Objectify anybody.
Yeah.
Not speak.
Excuse you.
Yeah, but if I had to give it, out of 10, it's probably like a 7 at the very highest. And I think I'm honestly like the more I listen to it, the more I'm
Damn.
kind of like not like the more I'm seeing that certain songs are just like skippable. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
not
the
good.
ones I really like a lot. I think it's the fact that it took 6 years
Yeah,
for this.
That's
that's
exactly what.
That was a long time for me to just be like,
If this
oh,
came
I don't
out-
like all the songs. Like,
But then also, like, especially with music now, what project has gone out that had 20 plus songs that none of them were skips?
yeah.
Maybe that means maybe not put out an album that's
Exactly.
20 plus
Yeah,
songs.
honestly, this album should have been like 15 at most.
Okay.
Like she should have picked 15 of the best ones, but honestly, she already put out Good Days. I Hate You. Shirt was the single, so that was 3 that were already out.
Exactly.
Blind was like her like
So now you only got to do 11.
we already
You
heard
didn't-
Blind.
she couldn't do
Yeah.
that.
So, but also I heard a lot of these songs kind of leaked already like on SoundCloud, so people already heard a lot of this shit. But so I guess she was probably like, all right, just put all of it out so we can get the streams. But
That's exactly why.
you know, the people play the stream game. But yeah,
Nah, the stream.
it's a little the more I listen to it, the more underwhelming it is. I definitely was hyped to hear it at first, like, yo, new SZA. I was listening to it on the way home, I'm like, yeah, I just want to hear her voice. But now the more I listen to it, I'm like,
I think
Off the first song, I was lit.
yeah, the first
And
song
then
was
I
good.
forgot it was on.
You know what I compare it to?
I was
honestly?
driving. You know how you be driving?
I compare it to
Yeah.
Views,
Views was like that.
where the high points are really, really high, but if it's not that, it's like very forgettable.
This
But
is like
Views,
Views.
low key, kind of grew on people a little bit as the time went
Don't
on.
let them fool you. It did.
Like,
Kelvin.
who is people?
Nah.
Nah.
Is
the
it you
masses.
people?
Nah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't really listen to Drake that much. I listen to the timestamps and a couple of like Jones, but like
Like I never go out my way to listen.
no, yeah, nah.
Yeah, Views isn't a good album. We talked about it a couple weeks
So
ago.
I think it's
not
like it's that like it's too much songs. It took too long to come out. It's just only certain artists can do that, where you take 5 and 6, 7 year long breaks and then you're really putting out good stuff. Because like,
But I'm not gonna lie to you. That album that she put, that last album was just like something you had to let people breathe on because that was a great album.
it
was a classic.
It's not enough five.
Classic in her sense. I'm sorry.
Not enough five.
Yeah.
It's not a 5 year break.
So okay, I'll put it this way because I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't be mad at Solange because the album that she put out,
You said Solange or SZA?
Solange. I'm talking about Solange. We talking about those crazy ass breaks.
Well,
If
I will personally,
say
I'm
this.
not that much of a fan of Solange.
not
You
at
didn't
all.
like that last album?
Not the last. I like the first one.
Oh, which album you talking about?
With Don't Touch My Hair, Cranes in the Sky.
So
that
I'm
one.
tripping.
See the
That's my
table.
fault.
That one. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Solange don't make good music.
The last album she
real?
put out, the most recent one,
I don't think I
none
didn't
of
even know
it?
she
I
put out a
wasn't a
recent
fan of
album.
Like,
You said
she
Student
never
Table
made
was
good
very
music.
good.
Well, like outside of Cranes in the Sky, everything else is just.
I didn't know she put. I
Wait,
didn't know
hold
she-
on.
I didn't
I
know
will
she
say
put
that
out
Keno
a
don't-
recent album.
Keno don't like super artsy shit though.
I do, but
don't.
I just don't
You
like
like,
hers.
I'ma stroke your hair and lick your veil.
You don't
Not at all.
What was you about to say though, bro?
Keno's not an artsy guy like that. In the music industry, like in music.
Did you know what I was talking
I
about?
don't think
though?
so.
Keep on going.
Oh, all right, never mind. Why?
Why? What?
No, we're good.
Oh.
I thought you was about to say something.
Like she still owes us an apology for the Weekend video, Solange.
Yeah,
Because that was the dumbest video.
The worst. That's probably the worst video to come out within the past 25 years.
Without a doubt.
That shit was terrible, and it made no sense.
Just had the chick just twirling in the parking garage.
Bad,
I'm
very
I'm not
bad.
gonna lie, I didn't watch that.
Good.
So
You know what I got? I have to be prepared for this podcast.
Oh, yeah, a little
Because
bit.
I feel like when I be coming on here,
Yeah,
I don't be.
but neither do
That's why
we.
they think you slow.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
They don't realize.
I think I'm
He
slow.
don't be contributing nothing.
Nah, Kelvin, he
my
just
head,
he,
I'm
doing
like-
shit. He just be making clothes, and that's fine.
Hey man, listen.
Making clothes and money.
I care about what. That's it.
That's it.
I care about one thing:
He come over here. He's like, I didn't
Making
even know
that
that shit
back,
happened.
family the business.
Hey, you a grown ass man. I mean,
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
But it makes sense to me now.
This song right here is definitely early 2000s. Like,
what F2F?
yeah.
It's not. It's
like
it's good for what it is.
It's like an
This-
American Pie
now listen
song.
to it.
bro.
This sounds like the opening of like a teenage movie. He's
Now, bro.
waking up, getting ready for school.
That
Now
shit.
think of-
That
Think of
shit.
a 13-year-old Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
Doing this song?
No, just listen to it.
yeah. It sounds like him.
Well, we got to keep talking. So
Obviously,
like,
we gotta keep
it's
talking.
not
But-
just that.
That shit, like the placement on the album when that shit came on, and I was listening to it in my car.
That's
was
when I
like-
realized it was
I was
still
like,
on.
what the fuck is this? Like, I was like, what is happening? Like, I didn't like it.
That's when I realized that the album was still on. I'm like,
Oh,
Where did this
What am I
just
listening?
go?
Yeah, like, am I still listening to the same
Yeah.
shit? Like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. But I mean, I guess for what it is cool. Obviously, you're gonna have like that crowd that's like, oh, she's just doing something different. Like, they're gonna eat this shit up and knowing damn well it's not good.
It stinks.
You know what I'm saying? That's just it's just. I guess it's good for what it is, but
It's-
I didn't like it.
Shit stinks.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad.
It's not good.
I like this.
It's not. It's not gonna get better.
I'll never listen to that song ever again. I'm not even.
What?
Oh, I was
F?
talking about the album.
Oh,
I thought you were saying
album.
that.
I was talking about that song.
Okay,
The
yeah.
album is cool. The album, like I said, it's 6, 7 ish. I'm in the
You went from 7, you're going to 6. You're getting down.
No, no.
No.
Sorry,
He
I've been saying
started
that.
off at 8.
Yeah.
Then went down to 7. Now he's bringing up
That's
6.
like six.
I
Yeah,
don't know. He
bro,
said, he
the
said
more
We keep talking, it's gonna be a 4.
Because no. I said a 7. I said a 7 is good, right?
I think you're afraid to call it ass because you like SZA.
I do like SZA, but I'm not saying it. But that's the thing. I don't think it's ass. I just don't think it's good enough for that long wait. Like
She's not it.
if she would have dropped like how Justin
exactly
Timberlake did with 2020 Experience,
Yeah.
where that shit was fire.
yeah.
All right, cool. But this not.
You can
2020.
forgive it. Like,
Yeah.
you made me wait 5-6 years
For songs, yeah, you made me
for a
wait this long.
turd,
You made me
kinda.
wait this long for just to hear 6 songs that I don't even like.
But I could see
You know what I'm
myself
saying?
driving to F2F in the summer, windows down. I could see that.
Don't pull up next to nobody
Why not?
because they're gonna look at you
Gonna
crazy. What
stone
the
you.
fuck is this nigga listening to? It's not. They gonna stone
I
you.
would. I'll go get a bunch of rocks.
Hey, yo.
This song not bad.
So I got a question. I don't know if I've asked y'all this before or not, but so what's y'all go to? Like we was just talking about, we wouldn't just go straight to Drake. Like what's your go to?
Like go to artists.
what?
Yes, music.
It depends on the day.
Oh, like type of music?
Yeah.
Probably like some, like alternative R&B.
I was gonna say you look like you listen to K Tronada.
Yeah,
Because he looks like K
definitely.
Tronada.
Interesting.
Actually,
that's where I would go.
he is K Tronada.
You gotta set the boiler room in 2 hours.
Exactly.
How about you?
Eric Bellinger.
Hey,
Like what?
you like Eric Bellinger for real?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing.
I'm saying
But-
it is.
I just don't
But
know. I
he's
just didn't
not my
expect that.
go-to. He's
okay, word.
not my go-to. But for some reason, Mike just. I'm telling you, you would like his music. You just.
I wouldn't because I don't. I listen to it.
No, you did it.
A nigga named Barrick Ellinger. Fuck that nigga.
Barrick Ellinger.
Who you go to, Mike?
Not Eric Bellinger. I'll tell you that for much.
Navy blue.
Nah, I mean that's
Navy
my
blue and Mike. Is that
Those-
no? I'm like genre. Like
those
is
are
that
my
your-
boys. No, I'll probably go for like R&B as well.
Like what?
Honestly,
Yeah, what?
so I just checked my my Apple Music replay where they show you your most played artists and albums.
Man, I
Really,
ran.
Bobby Valentino again?
I don't know why.
Bobby Valentino
That's
came
so
in
fucking
dominating.
random,
Do y'all know that?
He was dominating. Oh,
You know that he gonna be in Clementon on New Year's Eve
Why?
I'm there.
at Essie's. It's like this spot called
No,
Essie's.
I'm there, dog. I'm
If
there.
anybody
believe you,
goes
Mike.
there for New Year's,
Bro, to see
That's a
Bobby, yo,
wild
I'll
place
be
to
like,
go.
yo,
It's gonna hurt your heart when you
say
hear him
want you to
live.
know me.
Once you hear him sing live, it's
Oh,
gonna
he
kill
definitely
you.
gonna be there though. How about you?
Sing One Girl to Love.
oh my god. My go-to definitely R&B. I just listen mainly. I listen to R&B because I listen to everything I don't play in the club, and I like
That makes sense.
I like my
You listen to
Apple
Slow.
Music. Yeah, super Cleo Soul, like super
That's
slow.
heavy.
Like
That's heavy.
you know what I'm saying? Kaleem Taylor, like super R&B, very slow, chill, super chill music.
Word.
Yeah, you're not going. It's very rare if you see me driving around bumping some hip hop, like some heavy rap shit. I will, and I do,
Word.
but most of the time, slow shit, R&B.
That's the best genre.
That makes sense.
It is the best genre. By far.
Summertime. Afro beats.
Afrobeats.
That's why if I'm driving around, if it's above
75?
67 degrees.
I played Slow Down by Bobby V 160 times.
Why?
2022.
Why? What were you going through?
What?
Who is that song for?
2022.
Who do you want to slow
I
down,
had
Mike?
3,856 minutes of Bobby V played.
3,000?
Yo,
3,856.
that's actually hilarious.
Yo.
I'm about to say, everybody want to open up there so we can see the minutes. I mean,
Dog.
No.
I'm in the top 100 listeners of Bobby V.
64 hours of Bobby Valentino.
what the fuck, bro?
What you go to?
I like Bobby Brown. I mean Bobby V, but what the hell?
I'm not listening to him that much. Like,
Oh,
What you go to get you your replay?
go to the search.
Bobby V first album got 874 plays.
that's
No,
crazy.
cancel that.
That's
Where
crazy.
do you listen to this just in your house? Like just chilling?
On my
driving.
commute
On
at
your
work.
commute? Okay.
100 and
At work?
I really had to
Okay.
start getting on like
Oh yeah, I be in
social
there.
media and like devices way more.
yeah. You got to be connected. I had 7,240 minutes of Cleo Soul. Like literally every night before I go to bed, I just turn that album on.
And you just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep.
Okay. I see that.
Yeah.
How about y'all? What's your go to? I thought he was about to answer.
Chief Keef?
Nah, my most played is Rod Wave this year.
He's also going
Really?
through something.
Yo, I fuck with Rod heavy, bro.
What?
He said that before. Hey,
Yo, Q fuck with a lot of young nigga music.
Rod
I'm younger than you.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, Q, you're 27. Yeah. You'll be 28, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I say Blair turns.
I ain't no problem. Don't y'all they want no problem with me.
Yeah, I think Rod Wave is cool, but sometimes I'm just like, nigga, I can't hear this no more.
I fuck with Rod heavy.
I feel like that about a lot of people.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't think I've ever really listened to rock.
He's good.
Nigga,
He got good songs. He got good songs.
Yeah.
My favorite Rod Wave song though is Cuban Links. It's a song with him and Kevin Gates. That shit hard.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I absolutely despise of Kevin Gates.
He's a weird nigga. And it's
The only song I know of Kevin Gates is Luca Brasi.
I've never even heard
You know
that.
2 Phones.
Oh, word.
Everybody
You know, really?
that
Oh
we
my
know
God, man,
I think the only reason I would know those songs is because people used to play them a lot.
playing him outside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
And he got another song called Thinking With My Dick. Everybody knows that song,
Because
but they
of a
don't
white
know
man.
why.
Yeah, it's just a TikTok.
Got money.
Wow.
Yeah. He got, yo.
because a white man was rapping that shit word for word.
I fuck with Kevin.
I'm just thinking with my
I mean,
dick.
not so much
Speaking
in the
of-
past like 2 years.
Speaking of music about people we despise,
You don't despise him, but go ahead.
R. Kelly.
Oh.
I do despise him. He's not a good person. That's crazy.
Other people on this podcast don't despise him.
Well, some people just full blown support him, and
I think
R.
that's
Kelly?
pretty crazy.
yeah,
Well, it's hard to support her when they take down the album.
I didn't get a chance to listen.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, Q.
Like, it was too quick.
he even wrote an email demanding that they bring it back.
I just needed one listen.
You talking about the I Admit It, Joe?
I talked about that when that song came out
Yeah,
on this pod. That song came out 4 years
So
ago.
I think a big misconception number one of that song is not new. Number
Very
one.
old.
Let's start there.
That's still nuts, though.
Very nuts.
Weird.
I guess it
Weird.
just resurfaced, and I guess people framed it as, "Oh, he just dropped the album.
He recorded it in jail.
He recorded it in jail." I mean,
Wow.
it's-
Niggas was definitely
I mean,
like, how the
even
hell
though
you get
it's-
studio time?
even though it sounds like it was recorded in a prison,
Huh?
Yeah, they did put out an album. It was an album.
It was a whole project.
Yeah, it was a whole album. They just removed it from Spotify. Everything
Yeah,
the
they
same day.
Yeah.
So,
But it was pre-recorded. Like this, this wasn't recorded in prison.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I thought that.
but they put it out as an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what
But
happened
why
was
did they name it I Admit It?
because that was the name of the
because that's the song he
that was
made.
the title of the song. So he put that song out in 2018. It's called I Admit It. It was a 19-minute song.
That's wild.
On the album, they split it into 3 separate songs, but each song is like 7 to 8 minutes long. But the rest of the tracks on there were just like random shit, like random R. Kelly love songs. I didn't get a chance to hear all. I only heard the first one, and then I heard I Admit It. But I think that his camp only did that because he probably needs money in prison, or like somebody in his family needs money, or his camp, whoever works for him, they need money. So he was like, "Yo, fuck it, we just gonna put this shit out."
They dropped it real quick, got whatever they could before they snatched it.
Yep, and they got and Apple and Spotify snatched that shit right up. They was like, "What the fuck?" No. So whatever little bit of chump change they got from it, they got it. But
wait, is any of his other music still there?
yeah, his other music's still there.
It's
So why they snatch that one?
unfortunately, I know
because that was
That's
before.
controversial as fuck.
It was before. Yeah, it's very controversial. If his music is still up, obviously people are gonna question it now. Like, all right, y'all didn't remove any of his old shit, but this shit gotta go. So
Maybe because it's entitled I Admit It. I don't know.
yeah,
that's exactly why.
probably.
But I think we all need
Bad
to take
taste.
a moment and just use this time as an opportunity to be honest. Who has recently had an R. Kelly relapse?
I relapsed like 2 months ago, but I only listened to one
Huh?
song.
Not me.
Snitch on what? I can't have a relapse or something I never stopped doing.
He is an
I guess,
active
yeah.
addict.
I guess
Active addict.
So
Yeah.
you just
I
never
guess
stopped
active
listening.
crackheads can't relapse. I guess you're right.
Listen,
The only time I heard R. Kelly was at Black Functions and Space Jam.
I don't play that shit.
I put my music on shuffle. It come up. If it's a song I like, I keep playing it. If it's a song I don't like, I skip it. He got some skips. He got some.
He well, I mean, we can't
has so much music,
Well,
there's-
there is things that
skips.
that are his. We just didn't.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
we talked about
'Cause
that.
he wrote it.
a session by Maxwell.
Yeah, word.
You are not a
Well,
written.
I relapsed the other day.
Written and produced.
That's one of my. Because that's
I'm not
one of my
giving-
songs.
He gets credit for it, but he's not.
Yeah, he's not
stopping to
I
listen
don't-
to that song.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop listening to songs that he like.
No, I'm
like,
never
he
gonna
wrote,
stop listening
like,
to Essential.
You know, yeah, that's so. He put so much music out, like it's impossible.
That's
to, like,
taking out like a lot of
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
But R. Kelly, if I hear R. Kelly's voice, I'm automatically turned off. Like I don't want to hear his voice. Like people play, like I've been to places where DJing and people play his shit. I'm like, yo, like,
Yeah,
and I ask the DJ, like, yo, bro, what are you doing? He's like, fuck that. Like I don't care. I'm like, that's weird, bro. I don't want to hear his voice because every time I hear his voice, for me, I associate it with the shit that he's done.
See,
it's hard to.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
It's hard to not do it. Like, do I wish I could have? Like, yeah, I understand it's just music, and
Can't do it.
it's hard for me to do it though because I know what he was singing about.
Please.
He's weird.
Let me stick that key in your ignition, babe.
I don't need that.
That is for a 14-year-old girl.
Get rolling, babe.
It's weird, bro. It's
What I
weird.
be doing about
She has
80 on you.
pre-calculus homework to do.
Freeway.
Weird, bro.
Girl, I won't
Can you stop?
until I.
She doesn't even know
Hey. No,
geometry.
No, it's fucking awful.
Cuz said I can't relapse
Without
off of
that.
something that I definitely did not.
And there's a lot,
awful.
there's a lot of people that feel that way.
That's
The
awful.
bro, the Boondocks hit it right on the head, bro.
Definitely
It
did.
really
couldn't be
did,
more
though.
accurate. Like this nigga really went to prison for the crimes he committed, and
But at
people
the
were like,
same
"Yo,
time,
free
like,
R. Kelly."
they've been
Definitely,
talking about that
It's
stuff
definitely
for a
not
long
that.
time.
But I was just like, he's in there.
But he's been going through this for a long time.
I feel
People
like
been making
now that
accusations.
he's
People
in
been saying
there
it.
and he's paying for his crimes, I feel like
Nope.
it shouldn't be that much of a pariah listen now.
No, this nigga needs to go on yonder.
No,
that's
going
fine.
on yonder. You're going on yonder.
Like put the nigga under the prison cell.
If there,
I do
I want
not-
you to,
that's-
if there's a way, I'm gonna say it like this: if there's a way to listen to his music where it doesn't directly support him in any way,
YouTube,
I really
SoundCloud.
want that to be the case.
YouTube or SoundCloud. That's the only way you can do it.
All right, then I need to find a way because I
get a
need
SoundCloud.
ignition in my life.
Yeah, there's only
That
sometimes
song is so good, bro.
I don't know
need
why
that
I don't need like the only. I think the song I listened to, it was something from Happy People. I think it might have been Pause Flash, like the I think it was one of them. It was like a
I'll never leave. What?
y'all not about to sit here and like
I'm not gonna lie, y'all different.
these niggas over
That
here.
song-
That's the reason why they matching today.
Yeah.
But it's
No. I need to differentiate myself
No.
because
Too late.
I'm sorry, Lamont. I'm gonna listen at some point.
Okay.
The nigga's discography isn't gonna die. So you telling me if this nigga dies, you're never gonna listen at all?
Nah, like I said, he needs to die in order for me to have
Elsie
closure.
can listen, but I still will not listen.
One thing I can say is I wasn't never really
That's
listening
fine.
to R. Kelly that much anyway.
Really?
Nah,
He was
honestly,
one of my
same.
favorites. He was one of my favorites. I think that's why I was hurt so bad too, because like he was one of my favorites. But also,
Nah, I
like-
always knew he was nasty.
I knew he was nasty, but the people like the adults in the room let it happen. So
Fuck the adults. I'm smarter than most adults as a kid. So what am I gonna do?
I can say
he wasn't stepping in the name of love in middle school.
That's what I'm saying. That's
lying
that was
at
the R. Kelly I knew.
I sure
The
as
R.
hell
Kelly
was.
I knew was
I didn't have any R.
step in the
Kelly
name of
songs
love.
on my phone.
I didn't know no better because the people older than me were acting like they didn't know no better. So it was all good. People was just making jokes
I'ma
about
keep
it. So I was like, all
100
right.
with y'all. I didn't even really get into secular music until
You was a Christian boy.
I was.
Church kid.
I mean, I still am.
Well,
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm a little grown and I got my own little things going on. But like, I ain't really start getting into it until like later, like 15.
Damn.
man, I remember with Nice and Slow drop.
I think
you want to know something? Okay, I was definitely an Usher fan, so I can't lie about that.
I remember the first time I heard Nice and Slow. I know exactly
Yeah,
where
Usher
I was.
was like the bull for me.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. I was just listening to Usher, not R. Kelly.
Yeah, Usher was my.
I was listening to both.
I had both.
I had both for
Same
sure.
girl.
I
We
need
did
both.
songs
My
together.
mom was a
Both them
Maxwell fan.
bulls.
My mom was a Maxwell fan. It was more like Maxwell.
Oh, my mom
Erica
loves
Badu.
Maxwell.
Like still to this day, even with him doing that goofy shit on stage.
Oh yeah, with the knees.
Yeah, he was
That was
They
wild.
got some good knees.
But that's drawn though. He was wild.
He was.
I mean, Maxwell a little spicy, so it is what it is.
He's light skinned.
I think at a certain point of like musical, you just get a little spicy.
Isn't he like openly bi though?
Oh, that's interesting.
Was that a rumor?
No.
You just made that up?
Nah, I saw something about it like a minute ago. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like, go ahead, Maxwell, do you think?
Everybody think everybody in the industry is gay, so or bisexual, or some kind of
Yeah.
alphabet. And Yeah.
That low key is crazy. Like true though, low key. You hear at least once that somebody doing
Man,
something.
I don't know
in
if y'all-
public, you must like men.
I don't know if y'all remember this.
You make music?
Bro, this had to be like
Bottom.
This had to be like 15 to almost 20 years ago. There was this nigga that came on Power 99. I think his name was like World or something like that, or like it was this dude, and he just
Really a
came,
DJ.
He came on there, bro. It was wild. He came on there and he was just like trying to say that he was like this industry dude and say how all the rappers were gay. And he had like all this inside knowledge. I'm using air quotes. He was using like all this inside knowledge on like trying to say like
that nigga couldn't get no deal.
bro, he was trying to say like 50 Cent. Like he was just naming like all the big rappers. Yeah, all these. And this is on the regular radio station.
And they didn't cut it off.
They didn't. He was talking for like 10 minutes because he just had like the breaking news. And he tried to say like all these. I remember listening to that. I'm like, what is happening?
Everyone's gay.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, all these rappers are gay? What? It was wild. But yeah, a lot of people do say a lot of people in the industry.
A lot of people say a lot of things.
A lot of people, yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got questions?
Yeah.
We got a lot of them things. Oh yeah, before we go to that, a tweet from Fabio Foreign.
Oh yeah.
He said, end quote, y'all better stay vitamin C'd up because my immune system strong as fuck and that shut caught me.
Okay, so the questions.
Yeah. Wise words from
He said
Fabio
his
Foreign.
immune sister.
He said,
I'll
y'all better stay vitamin C'd up because my immune system strong as fuck and that shut caught me.
Immune system.
I don't know what the fuck
Maybe
he's
he
talking
thought
about.
autocorrect was gonna help him out, but
I think
it did not.
autocorrect was
That nigga-
airing him out.
No, he can't spell. This nigga is he's a serial.
So he does
he's a
this
serial
often.
dumbass.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. He's special.
All right. I mean, all right. I'll just go skip that.
He said, "Baby mamas be trying to threaten you with child support. Bitch, I ain't scared."
Hey yo,
Okay, I respect that.
Somebody said like, I'm glad I'm so.
Anybody
Somebody
hear
said
that,
like, I
kid?
hope this new SZA album comes out. Make sure all women turn into ladies again. Y'all be getting too thugged out for me.
Fabio.
Oh, speaking of
Somebody
that,
said that.
Oh, I
Somebody
see that.
just-
speaking of that, I have something on that.
Like, y'all been too thuggish lately.
anybody here got kids?
Nah,
pull out game strong, baby.
never. No, just kidding. It was a tweet from a girl. It was a picture she sent and said of a message. The message said, "Call me when you're ready to be a lady." And she said, "Excuse me?" The tweet said, "I answered the phone like, yo, why this nigga hung up and blocked me?"
Because you said, "Yo."
Because she said, yo. And he said, "Call me when you're ready to be a lady."
And that's how she called him.
Yeah, just by saying
Yeah,
yo.
get blocked. Yeah, get him out of here.
I'm hoping.
Call him like
A girl
you're.
answers up like, yo. You say click.
I hope I
That's
don't.
how it is,
ever-
Mike.
Trying to be funny.
How did he want how did he want her to respond?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, good sir. How are you doing this evening?
No, not like my nigga. You.
Who cares?
You get blocked.
Dang.
Hi, say hi. Hello.
Take off your kufi, Mike.
Yeah,
Be
what the
normal.
hell?
Just no.
Take off
That's normal.
That is normal.
Is that not normal?
That's not normal.
So just saying, yo.
Come on, let's
There's no way your ego.
Mike.
no, stop. Let's put this in context. I say something like that. Granted not, but you coming back by saying you,
Yeah.
which probably ain't what she did. You're being funny.
Yeah, because he's
What if
being
that's
weird.
just her?
Then okay, then he had what he wanted to say.
What if that's
He
just her
blocked.
personality? What if that's
It's
how
not
she
your
talks?
personality. Stop, man.
Saying yo?
Yeah, she's being
She
funny
can't
because
say
he's
yo.
he was being weird.
I don't understand.
Or was it? Or was
You
it?
telling me to
or
talk
was-
like a lady? All right, nigga. How about I'll just say whatever the fuck I want then?
It was
Then
actually
I don't want to talk to you no more.
That's childish as fuck.
What?
That's
Whatever.
so childish.
All right.
That is so childish.
That's
Why?
different.
That is so childish.
plowing ahead.
No. Why?
That's actually crazy.
What did he say first? What's the first thing he
What
said?
or was it? Or was it that
It happened
she
the
said
other way
yo
around.
first?
The yo happened first, and then he
Yeah.
blocked her and said,
Call me when you want to act like a lady.
exactly.
Oh, I thought you said call me when you want to act like a lady. Then she calls like
No.
you.
No.
Then I'm like, yeah,
That's
no.
still
But even then-
hilarious.
But even then, though, it's like,
Nah, you
yeah,
being
that
funny.
means she has
Like,
a personality.
I'm clearly upset about something, and then you call me acting stupid. I don't want
What's
to
there
talk.
to be upset?
But what did she? Wait, what
I
did
don't
you
know
say
what the
about?
pretext was. That I'm just saying.
Sorry,
it had to
I
be-
read it backwards because it was
Okay.
like a
I-
subtweet.
it was-
Either way, it's dumb.
I don't think it's dumb if it's that way. Like I say something, right?
Nah, cuz
You
tripping.
you
He's
make me
retarded.
upset to say yo.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that word.
What you say?
Bruh's tripping.
I'm about to say it again.
Nah.
Cuz tripping, you know what I mean?
I don't mean that way.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb.
I don't think it's dumb. I think
That was definitely dumb.
something in that conversation in this context where it doesn't even apply.
Women can't say yo, bro.
No.
He's saying in the
He's
scenario
saying that she
that-
thought she was being condescending.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
she was.
Then I don't want to talk to you now.
What if she just literally has a
That's
personality?
not the situation. I think
It's not. It's not.
y'all
But
are all
no,
missing what
we've
happened.
made up an alternative
made it.
situation.
Like we
I know,
realize
I
that
know.
now, but
I
Mike
thought
thought that she
because
was
the
being
way he
condescending.
read it, I thought it was. I thought it was this. There was a conversation. Whatever happened, at some point he said, "Call me when you want to act like a lady." Boom. And she called back and was like, "You," and then like that's when he hung up.
That's
and blocked.
hilarious.
And in that
That is-
situation,
that's- to me, it's like, you funny.
Yeah, like you gonna tell your niggas fuck out of here.
I don't want. Like I just feel like if you get him to that point where he's like that, I don't think that's the time for jokes. That's all.
I think there's always a time for jokes. If you tell a woman to act like a lady, call me when you talk like a lady. Nigga, shut up.
Or just when you want to have a civilized.
Want her to answer the phone like Snow White.
Hello.
Or just be.
She should have been. What's good, my nigga? Like,
Then I would have hung up on you.
Yeah,
Like,
shut the fuck up. Like,
Suck my dude.
yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You stay over
I
there.
100% support that message if women do that. Get the fuck out of here. Get the
crazy.
fuck. You gonna tell a woman to act like a
How?
Why not?
Well,
act like a lady?
there's different types of women though.
Yeah. That's whack.
You just don't want those ones.
No,
I don't. That's
No.
hilarious.
I don't want another
That is-
nigga. I got niggas.
That is funny.
feel that.
Clearly,
I got niggas.
Clearly, she's acting like a nigga just because you said act like a lady. She's not even trying to act like anything. She just
I
said,
love that we
"Yo,
having this conversation.
it's dumb. It's so dumb." Over a made up
misunderstanding.
scenario.
Either way,
Made up scenario.
But either way, it's a real scenario because niggas really be doing that shit. That shit
Like,
weird.
if you flip
Because
that,
Mike said he would do it.
if you
Yeah.
flip that scenario, right? And some chick says, "Talk to me when you want to be a man," or so whatever, and you call it being funny, and she flips out on you. What happens?
I feel like the phone
like,
is
yeah,
way
yeah,
overreacted.
yeah.
Oh, you think you funny, nigga?
Yeah, I'm fucking hilarious.
Then
What's up, sis?
We in the same place.
What's up, sis?
Bitch, I'm Bill Bellamy.
But you didn't know what
It's
the
the
bomb.
same way. And someone gets hung up on it, and nobody's talking, and it's not productive.
Nah, I would do that shit too. But
Hey,
like,
get the fuck out of here.
bitty girls.
You going in there knowing you putting a grenade, you stepping on the grenade, because fuck it.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, then
I'm like, bitch.
she know. Don't
tell me
keep
how to be
talking
no
about,
man.
oh,
Like the fuck.
good.
What's wrong with you?
Just know you stepped on the grenade.
Damn sure will, gladly.
That's a sensitive subject. Clearly.
I'm not harping on the act like a lady thing. I'm not that specific. I just, yeah.
You thought she was drawn though? Like she tripping?
And I feel like, I don't know, because the scenario doesn't even exist. I'm thinking in my mind, for me to say that to somebody, you were saying something really out of pocket.
Like he the whole act like
To
a
make
lady
me
thing.
act like that, to say that, and then you call me,
I don't-
with some shit like that. Oh nah,
I don't care how it is. If you tell a woman to act like a lady, she's gonna respond how she wants to.
Yeah, for
You can't.
yeah, and then I can respond how I want to that response.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
block. I'm gonna block her.
Okay, what's the first question?
Hi.
What's the
The
first
first
question?
real question.
question.
Sorry.
Is she like a lady?
I'm sorry to the listeners about
She
this.
gave me the
I'm
ick.
sorry.
No, she's acting like a bitch.
What an ick.
She's being a bitch.
All right.
I don't need that. Got enough stresses in my life. I don't need you to act like being a bitch to me. Thank you.
All right, Mike. All right.
God. Shut up.
Do we need to put on some Bobby Valentino to calm you down?
Maybe.
yo.
Slow down. I just want
There we go.
to
All right. First question. What's the worst lie you ever told?
you know by now that I
The worst.
You knew it didn't sound believable as soon as you said it.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Hey, yeah.
Every time you say that?
Not every time, but there's been times where I knew I was not gonna be there. But yeah, like
You gonna say, I ain't gonna be there.
I ain't gonna.
Yeah, what's that skit?
Yeah, the
Magic
Johnson. Yeah,
I ain't gonna be here.
I'm gonna be there.
yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, probably.
Wasn't that the year after that they won a championship?
That's funny as
Yeah, I
I
don't
think we good thing he wasn't there, nigga.
yeah, probably this past weekend when I told that girl I was gonna go, I was gonna DJ that party, and I knew I was never going.
That's the worst lie.
The worst lie.
That
I
got
don't
into a gang
think that's
fight.
something that I could actually.
Oh, that's interesting. Keenan.
Why you pulling on them?
I don't
words
know.
like that?
You trying to mess up the chords?
I don't know. I'm
Why
just-
would you do that?
So what
That's
about
why
this
I'm
gang fight, Keenan?
Oh, on how I got the scar on my eye that came from a gang fight. People believe me though.
The Bawawa.
Wow,
The wow.
no, I never believed.
It was a great lie.
I really can't think of nothing.
I can't either. Like I've turned plenty of lies now.
What's the worst one
Yeah,
that you can think of?
They've all been like you know what I mean? Maybe the worst lie I've ever told somebody.
You can do better.
I feel horrible. Oh shit.
Nah, that looks fine.
I did tell a girl before that I loved them, and I did not mean that.
I love you.
Yeah.
Not an ounce of love in my heart.
Damn.
But I love you so much. I did that. That was horrible. I was really a shitty dude.
How'd that end?
As
With
well
the
as you
cheeks.
expected.
As well as
It ended in flames, nigga. Like
Crash and burn.
it ended horribly. It ended really, really bad.
I think the worst lie I think I probably had was when I was working. I was working for Comcast.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely told their ass that they was gonna have internet. As soon as I left,
You knew they weren't gonna have internet.
wait, why?
That nigga plugged the Ethernet cable into his dick.
Wait, tell me why.
Just plug it outside.
Tell me why.
Just put an antenna outside, plugged up to nothing.
Why?
Yeah,
So
y'all
why
good.
why didn't they have internet?
What did you do?
Yeah, and like
so depending on how certain things go with the cable,
yeah.
like going into the crib. Sometimes you gotta run a cable line from the house to the street. Sometimes you gotta go in the basement and like fish some shit out.
Mhm.
And there's times where you can get it to work a little bit. And as long as I can get it to work, I can get up out of there. But if it start taking too long,
Yeah.
you know it is what it is. So they had a little bit too much noise in their wires.
Okay.
And noise is basically what interrupts the connection.
Yeah.
Right.
Frequencies.
So, I was in there just running that test. And just kept.
As soon as you got a little bit of bling
As soon as I got it green, I'm like, oh yeah, you guys are good.
got the
go ahead out.
fuck up on that.
Knew they wasn't gonna have no internet.
As soon as he left,
Nah, now next time I do like, yo, let me see
No
the test.
service.
Yeah, show me the test.
Show me the test.
And when it goes green, do it 3 more times after that.
what's the noise looking like? Yeah, I know about the noise.
One thing I can say is if y'all got Xfinity,
I do.
ask them motherfuckers, because there's people that will do that, or they'll like, it's ways around this shit.
Melvin touched my network. I do that shit myself.
Where you work at?
I don't work nowhere.
He
But
just works in IT.
they don't touch my network.
I'll tell you.
I don't work
That's
nowhere.
weird.
Right here.
Here.
The crib.
As you still on, nigga.
I don't have a job right now, so the ongoing joke is jobless Keenan.
Oh, you Tommy.
Correct.
Essentially, yes.
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 Nah, Tommy actually had a job. We just didn't know what it was. We know his job is nothing.
You a basketball coach though.
Yeah, but it's not paid.
That's not a job. That's
And you podding.
that's a hobby.
He podding. He about to start his entrepreneurial journey.
Here we got.
Look at the
Nigga can't spell
positivity.
entrepreneurial journey.
Huh?
You can't spell entrepreneurial journey.
He's right.
That's crazy.
That is a hard word to
I got
spell.
faith in you, bro.
Entrepreneur is a hard word. I know I can't spell it.
And I can't spell on the spot, so I know I'll fuck that up right now. Mike, can you spell entrepreneur on the spot?
Huh?
You can spell entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I know you can spell, but I want to know.
That one's rough.
That's a hard one. It's
That's a
not. It's
rough
not
one.
easy. Like I'm not about to judge
That
you.
one is a rough
I'm not gonna judge you if you get it wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. Entrepreneurial. ENTREPEU. NURIL. Entrepreneurial, I think. Nobody's gonna check that, but that's
Oh no, we're checking.
I
mix
checked
up
right
the
now.
U and the E
But I wasn't paying attention.
and put newer.
Did you put Nuriel? Entrepreneurial or
Say it
Nuriel?
one more time.
entrepreneurial.
Go ahead, spell it.
Now that I'm saying it again,
We'll give you a second chance.
Yeah,
at
you
life.
get another chance.
entrepreneurial. ANT.
A?
I'm about to
I
say
said
he definitely
what?
said A.
He said
Oh.
he, you know he,
ENTREPEU. N-E-U-R-I-A-L. Entrepreneurial.
Damn.
Nope.
Yeah, you missed
Missed an R.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurial.
Like
Entrepreneurship.
It's just people don't pronounce it that way.
That's all I missed was the R.
Well, you swapped the R and the E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people swap the R and the E or the U.
Ugh.
Well,
It's a tough word.
next contestant, Andre
So,
Baba
like,
Ganoush.
Iridocyclitis.
Iridocyclitis. Can I have the country of origin, please?
Yo, that's what I knew when I went to that second spelling bee that I was fucked because other kids was acting like the
Country of origin.
country of
What is
origin.
the root word?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
Bro, I love when they use the back of the card and they spell it on it. Can you
I was like, why are they asking that?
What do you say?
can you say it to my mom in a sentence?
I need some more wood.
I was like, hold on, why are they asking this? What is that? I think you allowed to do this? Like, hold up.
What is that?
Hold on, cheating.
I didn't know it was Latin. I didn't
Hold
know.
on, you can ask questions.
I thought I was answering questions. I thought I was asking questions.
I thought this was straightforward. They give you a word you spell. I didn't know you could ask follow-up questions.
You gonna get up there? How do you spell it?
Since everybody just
If
asked
you had a crack at it, what would you do?
And then hear him. Yeah, that's obviously wrong. Next person.
Nah. Second judge lady, you go.
Can I use one of my
Hey,
skips?
Baba Ganoush. You want to try this?
I don't get a lifeline. I can't phone a friend.
50-50? You just eliminate some letters?
Hey,
from-
Kenny Dargy.
You don't know?
All right, well, what about Pat Patel behind you?
Yo.
No?
Why is everybody?
Jacob
Well,
Singh.
what about Dunak Darji?
Yeah.
How about your cousin Darvish Singh?
Darvish. Shout out to Darvish.
Darvish.
I know, this is...
What about Priyank? It's my bull.
All right. Next question. Still on my recap journey of episodes of yesteryear, and Keenan is a black Republican auntie. Can't convince me otherwise. From his taste in movies to his general...
Keenan Diamond and Silk.
And it's
Why they come in
Diamond
like
Silk and
that?
Keenan.
Black Republican.
It's giving Terry from Soul Food.
Oh, my.
STF UK.
oh my god. Damn.
Keenan, say the family fucked your husband.
Family, fuck my husband.
The family fucked my husband.
Can I walk past the cameras?
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
What's my dad?
Not good, bro. I just don't know how like what I said did to get black Republican auntie, but okay.
You be saying some things.
Long as my potato salad
Jerry
good.
Jones. Jerry Jones.
Yeah, the people
That's
didn't
not-
like that.
I mean, that's
And
fine.
that was like last week,
Yeah,
not
you was
yesteryear.
I was listening to that back. I'm like, God damn, this nigga was really rolling.
Yeah.
He was a child.
He was.
I don't give a
All
fuck.
right, next question. When you go to a restaurant with your girl, you sit across from her or next to her?
Across.
Across.
Across, if you sit next to your girl, you're a fucking dork.
Damn.
You are a fucking you're a fucking dork.
I just feel like it's weird to sit
That's
next to
weird.
somebody. Like,
Is your back to the door or away from it?
it don't matter.
no, my back is. I'm facing the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can look at all incoming dangers like an alpha male that I'm not equipped to follow.
No, I just want to know.
Like I'm going to stop the gun.
No, I just want to know when to run. The fuck? What, nigga? I'm not there.
Wait for the potato
I'm not there to stop nothing. I'm there to run. Nah, I want to see this shit coming first.
Just hold on, potatoes just come.
Yeah.
Make sure you leave the tip.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I've never done that. I mean, I've always thought about it, and I'm like,
Yeah, because then you
nah.
thought, oh, that's corny as shit, and then didn't do
I mean,
it.
obviously,
What?
if you're at a bar, okay, but not at like the booth. Like, I'm not sitting
The
next
only
to
place you be sitting next to your girls is in church and a roller coaster.
nowhere else. That's it.
Yo.
movies,
said in church
movies,
or a
and
roller
movies. You sit
coaster?
behind her.
Yeah.
What you do? Oh yeah, I'm wide. Pass the popcorn.
Go
passing over it.
That part was funny as hell, wasn't it?
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah, well, Tyler Perry crazy, ain't he?
Kicking the back of her seat and shit.
Laughing all crazy, kicking the back of her seat.
He didn't get it out.
The Rock, stupid.
That's the grand opening, grand closing. That's the last date.
Last date.
No.
You know what he did? He sat behind me and kicked my chair the whole time. And they
Yo,
had
you
the
ever
nerve.
been on a date? It was like in the middle of the day, you're like, yo, I'm not this. I'm not getting the second one. Like, you know, this date is not going well. Like, I'm taking this.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
me neither.
I've met people.
A lot of people ain't get dates.
I don't believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't been on a lot of dates.
Now
so
I've gone on
I
dates
can't-
where it's like she ain't getting another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We know about you,
not-
Keenan.
that's
Fact,
perfect.
No, that's a fact.
because you could took them bitches to Panera. It was
Yeah.
like she's not
Like,
enjoying this enough.
It,
I
it's
forgot about
giving
that Panera
Ciabatta broke.
Ciabatta, bro. She's like, this nigga took me to Panera. I'm
First
giving
thing-
miminimal effort.
He gave her fucking broccoli cheddar and a motherfucking
I hope he doesn't want to
Red
see me
Bull.
again after that.
Red Bull.
And they all text me the next day.
Yeah, they text you, forget my number.
Not at all.
That's funny as
They
hell.
text you, who's this?
That Panera
Not
made
at
me
all.
poop.
Yo, y'all funny as hell.
Kept me real regular.
Thanks for adjusting my fiber intake.
No problem.
He really cares about my health. Not a question. Hey, y'all.
Oh God, these are never good.
Long time listener here. Congrats on the 5-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Thanks once again for making such great content. I am very happy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wow.
you're welcome.
Positivity.
Thank you, Robo Man.
I am very happy.
Thank you, NPC.
Y'all
This
funny
pleases
as shit.
Technology is great. Did you know that you can store Pokemon in the computer spaces?
Like, wow.
I got tired, so I wanted to take a rest, so I hit the save button. Did you know you could do that as well?
Thanks.
Sometimes I want to get somewhere faster, so I hold B to run.
All useful information.
Make sure when you're in a. Make sure to throw Pokeballs at a Pokemon after you've weakened it. It makes it easier to catch.
This shit is nuts.
Do the
You
Cause
cannot
that's really how
pass.
they
You have
do.
not got the latest badge.
You just go dink, dink, dink. You say something, Keenan. Dink,
You may not pass.
dink.
fucking NPCs ass niggas.
All right. How do y'all feel about Party Next Door? I really love his music. His older music, in my opinion, was some of his best music.
Well, all of his music
mean,
is his older music.
Yeah. Funny thing about
They
Party
put out
Next
shit-
Door, when he made the first one, I think he was 18. He was really young.
Yeah.
That first mixtape, he was like 18, 19.
Was he fat then?
He had
fat
just
now.
got like chubby.
a little.
I'm sorry, he had just like lost like his weight.
Yeah, word.
He was a little thin. A little
But
thin
also
blonde.
that nigga was he was coked up, so like
Really?
yeah, he
he
was
18,
skinny as hell. But
That is true.
if you saw him recently, I think he did somebody's homecoming. Was that like maybe 3 months ago now? 2 months, 2.5. He like made like a pop up appearance, and he's like kind of big again. So
I mean, it happens. You know,
I assume that that means he's probably clean. So
that's good for him.
you know, because
But
he's
I mean-
really skinny.
I love his first two mixed, the Party Next Door and Party Next Door 2.
Yep, PD1, PD2.
Anytime.
The third one was a little.
Yeah, third one a little. But anytime I'm driving home from somewhere, like
Yeah.
this past Friday, I just put those two on shuffle.
Man.
A little playlist.
Yep.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Like Coochie
I think
this,
what's it
Coochie
called?
that. She's the way the baby
That party.
fat.
Yeah.
On that champagne over
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on, vocals.
Nah, come on, cuz.
Yeah, but I said this shot auto tune on it somewhere. I got
You trying to do a duet?
to do something.
That's work.
Yeah.
That's a good party song.
Party Mobile was good too. I like that album.
Word.
Party moves.
That nigga Persian rugs. Oh my.
Yeah.
That is a great joint.
Woo!
The colors
It was a
mixtape.
point in time
Colors
where
too,
he was
yeah.
just like
That's in
the
there.
bull.
That nigga said. Oh, jeez.
Get in it, Mike.
Can't even get it. You barely get out.
Party, I don't just wanna chill
Ooh.
What you want to do?
with you. Oh, I wanna hug you on.
Yeah.
That's the least I could do. Ooh, fuck, I look like I don't wanna chill.
That is work. That is work.
That's a good one.
Fuck, I look like I don't want to chill. I just want to feel. That is the most sensual way to tell a bitch, I'm here to fuck. 'Cause that's exactly what he said.
Yep. Beat a bitch up. Yep.
Take notes, Story.
That microphone.
You're learning from the can.
The whole point of it being on the stand was for less noise.
You're not gonna touch it, but he just keeps playing with it.
I think on the whole there will be less noises.
I listen to this podcast,
I've been listening lately too.
and I never heard that much noise.
Yeah.
Because that was just like a transformer.
What's about this mic stand?
Yeah.
in the headphones.
All right, next question anyway. Hey y'all, probably don't remember, but I'm the guy from Arkansas y'all gave dating advice to.
Yeah.
Gummy Guzzlers, the episode. Much love and respect to y'all. I figured I'd give y'all an update.
Yes.
Gummy Guzzlers is hilarious.
That was a wild episode.
I got dominatrixed by a black woman.
Oh my. Oh, he's
non-relationship as instructed by Q. Good job, Q. And I got called a Yakub. These are separate incidents. P.S. Never come to this shithole state. This place still hasn't recovered from the Civil War.
Oh my God.
Goddamn.
I figured that.
Damn, brother.
I was never going anyway, but thank you.
Yeah, good for you, brother.
Get out.
Yeah, get out of there. But stay in if you like it.
I don't
Take it how you want it.
Be that domination Yakubian.
Yeah.
dominated.
I guess you liked it because
You didn't seem like you had a
Sounds pretty
negative.
lit to me.
yeah, I mean it sounded like nigga
He's
got,
just making sure you know, like, Q
Yeah.
gave some good advice. He
nigga got Christian rocked. Christian, whatever.
As long as you don't come out slurring your words like she does, I guess.
The nigga said, "Don't." He said, "Please don't beat me up." Did you see the question? Somebody was like,
"Why?"
"Why?"
You seeing how he really
Dog.
be fearing for his life?
Bro, he's
that,
sad.
That relationship is not healthy, and he's very unhappy. He'll probably be happier.
The fun is worn off.
He'll probably be happy once he actually goes to prison.
He's like, finally.
Yeah, God damn, that bitch is not here. Good Lord.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah. Niggas in prison like, another day. Like, nigga.
a little time to myself.
Yeah, gets up this yoga like, wow, I fucking love it here.
Keenan and Elsie, give me some R&B recommendations, please.
So, got one for you right now. His
Eric
name is
Bellinger.
nigga. Leave him alone. God damn.
Eric Bellinger.
His name is Kenyon Dixon.
Yeah.
That nigga is fire.
Yeah.
I said that's my cousin. Just because our names are similar, but he got a project out that's fire. That I think that you would like.
Yeah.
Elsie.
Leon Thomas just put out a song today, Monday. It's part of the new LeBron commercial with his son, him and Bronny. They used a Leon Thomas song, and it's called Breaking Through. I don't know. Just look up Leon Thomas. It should be the first song that come up.
Yeah, new song.
It's called Breaking Point. Yeah. That's a great song. I love that song.
Keenan, you got any more?
Oh no, I was just gonna give you the album. The album is called Closer by Kenyon Dixon, KenYondixon.
And there's a new Clem Taylor song too. That's my guy. If you know me, you know I fuck.
And also, if you want to listen to Coco Jones, got a nice part.
Oof, yes. That Coco. Have you heard that?
No, I haven't. I've been listening to the Robert Glasper album lately.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one.
But the Coco Jones drum.
That's a good one.
I appreciate the. I gotta listen to it.
I See You.
I See You is a good
Unmatched.
song.
So I was talking to Pat about that. I feel like I See You is kind of like, I forget what was the first Melanie Fiona song that came out? That came out and like that shit just wiped.
Oh, and it kills me.
I feel like that song like
Kind of. Yeah.
the way like I See You is hitting
Same.
like I feel like it's giving like the same impact.
Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. Wow, that's a good comparison.
What's going on over there?
Niggas, that's some candy.
Probably got some leftover.
Yeah, Halloween.
I forget
All
what
right,
this is.
next question.
Roll up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Or no, the flat one, the flat long one.
Fruit by the foot.
Oh, for roll up. Yeah. My fault.
All right. You think Kim Kardashian's still freeing niggas?
No.
Apparently she is, I guess.
I think that's like her whole like.
It's probably just not news no more, but I'm sure she's still working on it.
When you keep on doing something, it stops being news.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I wouldn't doubt it.
All right. Okay.
No. But if she doesn't free no more niggas, I can tell you that she's freed more niggas than I have. So
That's true.
I think that's really her thing.
who I
She really pushing-
who am I? I don't
True. All right. I feel like I'm part of the podcast when I listen. I'm debating and agreeing with y'all like I'm there. My input doesn't matter. Laughing emoji.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It don't.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't change anything about this conversation. But
I feel that
thanks for
though.
listening.
Yeah, I feel that.
You guys know how after every Marvel movie, there's a post-credit scene everyone stays behind for? I do the same for the pod, because y'all be wild sometimes after the theme song.
That's the best part. That's the best part.
If you
Was
stick
that
around
last
for that,
Was that last week or the week before? It might have been last week.
it's been a couple
I
of
think it
them.
was the
There
week
was
before.
man. We said, "Oh my goodness."
He was like, yo, if you DP in the pocket pussy.
Yes, that was wow.
Yeah, wild,
That nugget at
wild
the end
stuff.
of that pod, crazy.
that was
That was
great.
the best part of that podcast. DP in the pocket pussy.
That's a vibe.
Double inside. Yeah, we both gonna get busy on this. We both gonna get
Over
to
there
the
touching tips on the inside.
Yo. What the fuck
Yo.
y'all talking about?
Hey man, hey,
That nigga's coming up like the Atari symbol. Nigga.
hey man, get how you live. Not really.
Question for Keenan. Keenan,
Yes.
would you stop your nephew from saying a slur that's directed toward another race? If so, why? Even if the N-word isn't something you particularly don't mind being said, just like with slurs directed toward others, if said in an open forum, it could easily offend someone else, with more dire consequences to your nephew and/or his friends.
So, yes, I would stop him from saying an offensive slur to somebody else. But if the person he's saying that slur doesn't care about it, I'm not going to say that, oh, no, you should feel some type of way. But, yes, I would say, like, don't call such and such, because, of course, you don't want nobody to call anybody names. But, again, like, I just... If people are comfortable with it, I'm not going to tell you that you should be uncomfortable with something because it's not affecting me. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, fair enough. That's Keenan's opinion. What's everyone's dream blunt rotation? Famous edition.
Aw.
I don't really smoke, but if I had a choice, if I could, Snoop.
I'd die.
No. It's gonna be funny though. Snoop,
I'll die.
Snoop, Kevin Hart.
Yes, thank you. I was going to say that.
Oh my God, Snoop, Kevin Hart, and you know who might like? I think somebody that I think is just like very underratedly funny, and I think he'd be perfect for this. Eddie Griffin.
Ooh.
That nigga might. That I might die. I don't think I would survive that because those Kevin Hart and Snoop are already funny. Like that banter would be crazy. Eddie Griffin's voice, whenever he says something, bro,
He has a funny voice.
that shit is crazy.
You got one
Okay.
problem.
Huh?
You got one problem.
What's the problem?
Kevin Hart don't smoke.
Kevin Hart don't smoke.
He's going to smoke
He
today.
gonna be there.
I was definitely
He gonna
gonna
smoke.
That's the only
this
reason I'm
time.
putting him in the rotation.
Like,
Exactly. He ain't gotta smoke because if I'm smoking, all he gotta do is talk. That's fine. That's fine.
We will get him high.
Yeah, nigga, I'll smoke for you.
Don't hand me that soggy shit. He'll say something like that.
Something
Right in
stupid.
your face.
Man, that would be hilarious. Yeah,
That'll be him.
it's in my mouth.
Exchange Dave Chappelle for Snoop because I'm not gonna be able to smoke with Snoop. Snoop be smoking that fire. That.
Yeah, it's that dang.
Yeah, nah. I ain't trying to be high for a month. Keep Kevin Hart and I don't know. Wild card. I don't know. I don't know who that third person would be. So we can have a
I'm
three.
about to say, are they in here? I don't know.
I don't know why I was looking there. I was
Yeah, I
just
don't know what you're looking for.
hopefully something will come to me. I don't know.
That's all right.
All right. Mike, do you have one? No.
I kind of like y'all's where it was just probably me and a bunch of comedians. Like I want to say Snoop Dogg is one. Redman.
Oh my God.
Long Beach Griffey.
Absolutely not.
Long Beach Griffey. I would want to get high with that man because that man is dumb as hell.
He's an idiot.
funny as hell.
He's an idiot. He says anything.
He says anything.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep.
He says Snoop, Redman.
Just give us one more.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on.
I leave it out Method Man too.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. The how high.
Be a lot of stories. Yeah, a lot of stories.
No question. But Mike's impression of M'Baku is spot on. It was pretty good.
Oh, you bald-headed demon! We get the fish man and we kill him. We kill the fish man.
You bald-headed demon.
I'm surprised ain't nothing. That's crazy.
We find the fish man and we kill him. We kill him.
I saw a video of him. What's his name? Winston
Winston
Duke.
Duke, yep.
There's a video of him just crushing a papaya with his legs.
Crazy.
I don't know why.
He cracked a watermelon.
What the fuck is wrong with
Powerful
this
thighs.
thing? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thick thighs save lives.
I think I could do that, but all right.
You
Good
think
luck.
so? Oh, well, watermelon or papaya?
Both probably.
I I like to see it.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, me neither.
Give me a watermelon.
What y'all think about chick Jada who said she only talked to men who carry guns and who are
Oh my
niggas?
God. I mean, she's a bird. Birds
I don't
do birds.
even think about her.
Yeah, birds do bird things. I really don't know why she's famous or what she does. So, if those are the niggas she likes, good for her.
You mind if I say something real quick?
Go for it.
I definitely smoke with Hove and Obama.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kelvin.
No, you ain't got to say sorry. But I just thought about it.
Would you add another
Obama
one?
definitely gets fried.
Yeah, you do. Would you add another one in?
And Hove definitely gets fried.
That would be a good one.
100%.
Obama smokes cigarettes, so I know that nigga.
No, he definitely smokes weed, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He smokes cigarettes, so I know he smokes
But-
weed. Ain't no way.
Hove, Obama, and I feel like there should be a lady in the room.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I'm hoping Lauryn Hill could smoke.
She gonna be late.
She about to say she might not show
Y'all-
up till y'all done.
Y'all gonna be fried by the time she get there.
Yeah, but she. Yeah,
I believe that.
yeah.
But I still feel like if we can catch the roach,
That'd be cool. that'd be cool.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That shit'd be kind of crazy.
All right.
Yeah. Let's say we 218. You want to do two more? One.
We got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna switch it up. Let's see. I said we can get through them. All right. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Shout out to my boy Keenan, Lil Heart. Okay. No, I'm 19 years old, and all my ex friends were older than me by a few years.
Mm.
And for a 19-year-old, I am very much more mature for my age than you'd realize.
Only people who are not mature just say that shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just recently, I unintentionally showed a very toxic side of myself to them, and I have taken accountability for all my mistakes. But my behavior resulted in me losing all my friends, and they all blocked me. I'm now reflecting on how I acted and regret how I treated all of them. Do you have any advice for how I could be better for myself?
Well,
for
we gotta
near
know what you did.
What did you do to make them niggas that mad?
That's a good question. How could you make all these people so mad?
Obviously, you did something. It was definitely you. If they all blocked you, it was you.
I mean, they're also admitting they're wrong.
Yeah,
so
they did say that.
Yeah, they're admitting it, but
just
I mean,
don't do
yeah,
that.
it
Just don't
it does depend on what you did.
betray
but
your friends. I don't know.
A good thing is though that you can admit it.
That
you
it
can
was
admit,
you.
You can admit that you're wrong.
That's the first
and that
step.
is a sign of maturity. I mean, you say you're 19. That's good for you because a lot of 19-year-olds who would be like, "Oh,
Like,
fuck
nah,
everybody."
fuck them.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. They wrong. So you know, the first step I guess is admitting that you were wrong and kind of just, just learning from your mistakes and just try your best to not make those same mistakes. Just think about it before you do shit. And you'll be all right.
You know,
That's about it.
Yeah.
like, you might be able to get them back, but
You might, yeah,
just
but
give it time.
yeah, they
Depending on
are,
what you did.
Time heals all wounds.
yeah, but they are all older than you, so they might be done with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got time to deal with your young ass.
They might just be like, "Yo, fuck that. It is what it is." But you know, as long as you learn from it and you grow, that's literally all you can do. A win is a win.
Y'all should get Dr. Umar on the pod.
No, we
No.
shouldn't.
No
Yeah.
question.
No.
Yo, he's different.
No.
He's a little too different.
No.
He's different.
Yeah.
And he just got a school.
What?
He finally opened that school up.
Yeah, it's they about to be done.
Sure they are.
Where's this at? In Delaware, right?
Yeah.
Nah, Dr. Umar can stay exactly where he's at.
Yeah, we're good on him.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, I'm not good off him. He says a lot. He makes a lot of great points.
Oh.
But he's one of those niggas. He got diarrhea of the mouth, so he'll make 20 great points, and then he's just gonna throw 5 in there. It's like, whoa, whoa, slow down, brother.
minute.
Slow down, brother. Like I was with
Did y'all
you.
see his interview on the Breakfast Club about
The most
Dion?
recent one.
yeah.
Nah, I didn't
That's
see
how
it.
I knew that.
It's just like, bro,
He was doing too much.
yeah, like
Yeah,
Dion has to hold on his back all of HBCUs.
yeah, nah.
No, it's not his job.
It's not his
a
job.
lot of.
That's why I said I retract.
like,
I
bro,
retract what
like-
I said about him. Like I was
I'm
very.
like,
I
it's,
was
it's
adamant.
not this one person to back all HBCUs.
It's a very big problem.
I also feel like he's trying to address a lot of things that he's trying to do something that's, I ain't gonna say impossible, but
Unrealistic, in a way.
in a way, because you know how somebody lives in a world where they think one way and the rest of the world doesn't. It's like, bro, you're not even going to be able to get a chance to get people to actually listen because they're gonna think you crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he just thinks he's Marcus Garvey,
He does,
and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Marcus Garvey
It's
was
not
a
a
very
bad
smart dude. You know what I'm saying,
but there's a way of doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And his is just
Very extreme, and it's very extreme, and there's not much to show for it.
Right.
He hasn't really done anything.
I don't
We'll
think there's
see what the-
nothing to
we'll see
show
what the
for
school
it.
goes for, what
Yeah.
the school is for.
Well, wait and see.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mike,
Hope for the best.
there's a chick named Fat Girl Sexy on X videos that gives Miss Natural a run for her money. It's the video with
Yeah,
her looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
herself in the mirror. Cough, cough.
That woke him up.
Fat Girl Sexy on X videos.
Please tell me that's fat with a PH.
Nah.
She had a chance.
Mike,
Did somebody
Mike's
just
doing some
recommend
research.
Him?
Yes. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Next one.
My-
What's it called?
Fat girl, what?
Fat girl.
Sexy.
That with an
Sexy.
I
One
or
word.
you.
Oh, fat girl, sexy, one word.
Normal spelling for everything.
And she gives Miss B Nasty a run for her money.
Mike's doing some research now. We'll move
What's
on
it
to the
called
next
again?
question.
Fat girl sexy.
God damn.
Yo,
Goddamn.
Exactly. He's in and out of consciousness. He falls asleep after each letter.
Yeah.
I'll say the next one while he's looking up.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all spoke on the IR dating thing. My boyfriend might be racist and won't accept it. This fake Dr. Umar hypocritical hotep ass nigga hates to see black men with other women, especially while we're in public. It's almost like I'm not
Hold on.
mixed.
is she the interracial part of this situation that's saying nigga?
No,
No.
she's the nigga. Her boyfriend's white.
No, I don't
Right?
know.
Is that
I
what
don't
it
know.
is?
Ah,
No,
she
no.
said something
Let me
about
finish.
hotep.
Let me finish.
yeah.
Let me finish.
Yeah,
My bad.
I'm about to say this is
That
almost
kind of
crazy.
threw me for a loop
Yeah.
for a second.
This next sentence will make it make sense. It's almost like I'm not mixed at all. He tells me I like you and I can't go back to the past, so it's fine. What the fuck is he even talking about? This all started from random interracial TikToks I would send him, by the way.
Why the fuck would you send that to him?
Maybe
First
she
thing.
didn't know his feelings about
Yeah, maybe.
this.
Yeah, she didn't. She probably didn't know he was that passionate about like because if he never
That's
really
extra, though.
spoke about it.
I mean,
When you say that, what do you
no,
mean? Though?
I mean,
But wait,
if it's just a couple and it's not having to do with them being interracial, but it's an interracial couple, and then he's like, "Why you see me there?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah, so technically
like
they're
a
not
funny
even
video,
Technically,
but-
they're not even interracial.
Okay.
so
Okay.
is she white and black or something?
She's
mixed.
mixed.
She's mixed.
And her boyfriend is black.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
so white and black.
So-
She's white and black.
Well, we don't know if it's
So her,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
She's mixed
She's mixed.
from.
Whatever she is.
Yeah.
exactly.
So by him being so against interracial, interracial dating, she'll take it as he's not accepting of what
She
I am.
is.
Yeah. Which
Ah,
is like,
yeah, that burns
I
a little
see
bit.
that.
I can see.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That burns a little bit. Like you can't be like you. There's just no way you can be that against interracial dating if like I'm mixed.
I'm
Like,
the product
Nigga,
of
I
said
am interracial. Like,
Right.
yeah.
And
And there's a way to
there's a couple
still
people that's against interracial dating. That's interracially dating.
really.
Okay.
Fucking Corey.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't have to say anything.
Well, he says the whole time.
I was about to say it's still a way
I
to
can't
be
find
able
this
to.
person.
Really?
It's a way to be able to still hold black women on a pedestal without disrespecting an interracial relationship.
Absolutely. There's plenty of ways to do shit like that, but
Yeah, you can
like
still-
a lot of people equate.
And there's
They don't
like-
know the difference.
Yeah.
So, Where are we?
Y'all really looking this up?
Keenan and Mike are looking for it, but
I ain't even gonna pick up my phone.
Nah, you
People
don't.
gonna think I'm looking it up.
It's all right. I got another question for you, Kelvin.
Hope damn sure it ain't this chick because
It is not. It is not this person.
Can't be.
Whoever the fuck this is, and if this must be the person that recommended it.
Yeah,
This might be them. Like they, because ain't no
I
way.
like them apples.
They sending out shots to Mike.
Well, I don't want to put it in the camera. Yeah, this can't be
The only person I'm seeing is Miss Brady to you. Do you see that?
Miss Brady. Yes, Miss Brady to you.
That's
Well, damn, we just gave her some.
you
You
got
show us on X videos, not
Yeah.
on Pornhub, like X Hamster, like something else. Like
I mean, but that's not even her name on the thing. Well,
Yeah.
last one,
get back to us. on that.
or are we done?
Yeah.
Nah.
That is 100%.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
horrible.
you're watching the video?
No, but they have the same name on, or the same person has the fat girl sex name on Pornhub.
And it's just
mean-
the fat girl with the glasses, right?
So pretty much she just got free
people.
promo.
You got us.
Because everybody hearing that's gonna go right to
Hey,
it.
y'all
Smart.
giving it all.
You
Yeah.
smart. You smart.
I ain't gonna hold you. That
You
was-
got us.
You son of a bitch.
You got
that
us.
was
Fat
something.
girl nasty or
Yeah.
sexy, whatever your name is.
He called her fat girl nasty.
You just you're just fat.
Watch on how you
You're
really
just
do.
fat girl fat.
Hey,
Fat girl fatty.
That's funny as shit.
Fatty big fat fat.
Oh, just quick, real quick. Random question. Do you guys think we'll get a white Christmas this year?
Damn.
I was just talking about that. I would like it, but
I wouldn't be
It's been a
surprised.
little warm.
Follow
But
up question.
it has,
was,
but-
do you want to have one?
so I would want
I
it to
would.
where the grass and stuff is white, but the
Yeah.
streets are clear.
Yeah.
So like it's not sticking on no sidewalks, no concrete, no nothing. But on the grass, it looks nice. On the house, beautiful. Trees.
So you wanted to rain the night before.
I wanted to rain
No.
the night that night.
No.
Like snow during the day, rain at night.
I wanted it to be 70 degrees today and it'd be 20 on Christmas. So like the ground is still hot, so it's not sticking. That's what I want.
That's good logic.
Meteorologist
If
came.
it's 20 degrees, well, okay.
It
It
happens.
might
It
stick
ain't gonna
though.
stick.
You don't think so?
Nope, it's not gonna stick.
No.
That
That shit
makes
ain't
sense.
gonna
That
It's not
makes
gonna be
sense. That
enough.
makes sense.
Not enough time for the ground to
To
freeze over.
get cold.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Damn, it's 123.
Yeah,
My fault.
Regular
I'm
shit.
not supposed to say that.
Regular
Nah.
shit.
it's okay.
It's all right.
They be
You
watching.
can say whatever.
They got the clock.
They-
Oh, word,
yeah, they be-
word,
does the
word.
clock work? Stop fast forwarding the videos. Maybe you find out.
Impatient bastard.
It's actually a little slow.
With the question about you guys' voices not matching how you all looked, I agree. Crying emoji. Hugh gave white surfer boy with a shark tooth necklace and a blonde blowout.
They're not far.
You couldn't tell me Keenan wasn't a light skin.
What?
And Lamont fit.
Huh.
There I am.
What about me and Mike?
Nah, you guys are
I
old
guess we're
news.
just good.
You guys are old news now.
Damn. Oh god. Yeah. I feel
I
like
give off light skin vibes.
I feel like my voice matches my body.
Low key.
I feel like it.
I give off light skin.
Low key.
I don't think you get
The only
light skin.
time you.
Welcome to the
Nah,
club,
yeah, you
Keenan.
definitely light skin, bro. Super
Wow.
opinionated.
Yeah. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
yeah.
That's it. Light
Please.
skin face. Light skin
That right
face.
there.
Oh, you got the Riz? Yeah, we had to call the young boys about
My
that
shit
shit.
just got wet right there. Splash.
The Riz.
Sign us out, Mike.
All right.
And that's all she wrote.
All right, Kelvin. I know you've been here for a while now. Make sure you tell the people what you got going on, what you got coming up, some clothes, or like future plans. What you got going on down the pipe?
Punch drunk Mike.
Right, he on his bag right now.
What? What?
She got coming up. Some clothes.
What you got? Some clothes?
Mike drunk as hell.
I'm tired, bro.
We see.
You got some drops coming, nigga.
What you got?
You got the capsules coming. What you got?
It's your boy. It's your favorite man. It's me, Mike. What's you got coming out? You got some clothes.
Yeah.
You got some nigga leaning like like you just freebase heroin.
Yo.
You got some,
Nodding out in Kensington.
you got some clothes. Niggas just on Martin.
Yeah, we doing.
And OK Boulevard just chilling. Yeah, well, Kelvin,
Hey, Kel, what you got going on, man? God damn it.
Yo, y'all really funny.
Sorry. Good God.
I mean, I do got some new drops coming.
See?
I'm probably gonna drop within the next couple months.
Are you dropping clothes?
Yes,
Thank you.
no problem. I feel like everybody
the
knows I'm the
anticipation was
clothes
killing
boy.
me.
So definitely dropping clothes.
All right, let me add some context here. Numbers wise, since the last time you've been on,
Yeah.
we've grown a decent amount.
Yes.
So there's going to be a large audience here who has no idea who you are. So act like you're talking to new people.
Yeah,
Say
we,
no more.
we should have did this 2 hours and 30 minutes ago, but it's cool.
So my name is Kelvin Michael Jr. I'm the head designer and founder of a brand called Not Many Are Like Us. I also print everything in house, so anything that you see me selling, I pretty much have done all the work for them. We rarely outsource unless I have to go overseas, but nobody wants to do that, or at least I don't. I also have, and I'm directing and editing a TV show right now.
Oh,
It's a cooking show for virtual health.
Oh,
Virtual health. by way of a marketing company called I Create. We basically try to teach people how to cook meals with food bucks that you can get as prescriptions from doctors.
Oh,
So if you get some food bucks, we basically teach you how to be able to utilize those foods without having to pay any extra money to go get something else. We just renewed. Hey, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what that was.
Find something to keep your attention for like 2 seconds. Here.
What was that? look up Fat Girl Fat, whatever the fuck her name is. Big ass bitch. Watch those videos.
Because he's falling into himself.
I did. I was like, I'm doing.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. So
Why does she got a Snickers bar?
Yeah, the Snickers bar threw me off. Why? Oh, she got
No,
free
dog,
promo
she
out
put a
of
whole.
us. She got free promo out of us.
No, she got to put a whole Snickers bar in her
I
mouth.
hate whoever this is. I
like
hate
in
you.
the wrapper, and
hate
it's like, why are you doing it?
I hate you. I hate you. Why? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
Kelvin.
my bad. Well, nah, he started talking, so I was just
He
like,
said, let me just do something else.
forgot where I was at.
Where they can find you.
I'm doing a
and
good thing.
Good job.
The food bucks.
So yeah, you can get prescriptions of food bucks from doctors in order to get food if you can't afford it. Man, we kind of teach you how to cook that food with the cookbook challenge. It's called Teaspoon of Love Cookbook Challenge. And I just got renewed for 6 more episodes, and hopefully we'll have 12 more for the next year. So
Nice. Okay.
that works out. And also too, I'm doing pretty well.
Dope.
Nice.
Good, man.
Good.
As you should, as expected.
I'm here, so that means something.
Exactly.
Definitely means something. Hell yeah, because a lot of niggas ain't make it this far, man. But we here.
All right, what's your socials, your website, whatever? Anybody can go find you.
Yeah.
Right on. So my social media is Kelvin Michael Jr. KelvinMichael Jr. on Instagram and Twitter. I'm not really on Twitter that much, so don't count on that. And Not Many Are Like Us is my brand, so you can find Not Many Are Like Us on Instagram as well, and notmanyarelikeus.com for all the merchandise.
Word. Lit.
All right.
Well, all right, guys. That has been another episode of the Not That Serious Podcast. You already know what the fuck going on. I'm summoning whatever left energy I have left for this closing ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know all the points, man. Hit us up on all the social medias. Make sure you hit the goddamn link tree. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit us up on all our social medias. You know, we got TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter at the NTS Pod. Make sure you subscribe and on all the platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all those different things. Make sure you're hitting up on the YouTube. We're trying to hit 5K subscribers. Subscribe to the Patreon. We're trying to grow that more and more every day. Make sure you guys are checking out the sending us stuff to the P.O. Box. We got a P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. Number 08016. That's the zip code. What?
Keep going.
Just keep going.
Because y'all niggas are waiting for me to crumble, and I'm going to get through this. I'm strong.
We ain't waiting for shit, nigga.
We wait for you to finish.
You are off the tracks already.
The number is zip code.
I'm tired.
The number is zip code.
Make sure you have the Nah, make sure you subscribe, man. You know, what the fuck, do the thing, man. Tell a friend to tell one more friend again. You know what I'm saying? Download the episodes because that's important. Not important that you need to know about, but don't get into all the numbers and the trickery and all the web dark magic, evil Illuminati stuff. We handle that. Don't concern yourself with that. Just download, be a good sheep, and download the episodes.
Yeah.
Go on multiple platform apps and download the episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hit the fucking music.
Yeah. It's okay. You can end it.
Nah.
Hey, we know Marvel credits today.
At this point, we're asking you to smash the button.
Smash the button. There ain't gonna be no
Smash it,
Marvel credits today.
Please smash the button, Mike. Please.
All I need is a motherfucking a bump of coke and I'm ready.
What?
Huh?
Hit the fucking button.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike, what was that one thing you want to talk about with the
No, I did want to talk about how what's the childhood thing that you never wanted to let go of. When I was talking about Pokemon. Well, we could get into that maybe on Patreon.
A childhood thing we never want to let go.
Yeah. What's your childhood?
I don't know. Video games.
Yeah, that's never going to work.
Yeah, there's video games.
That nigga had a real life sleep scare.
Nigga had a jump scare in front of everybody.
Sleep myself out.
Nigga, that happened to me last night. I had a bag that was on my bed and it fell off. I couldn't go back to sleep for like an hour. I was terrified. I didn't know what it was. It was like a bag. It was actually your bag. You gave it, like, I sat it on like my thing and it fell off in the middle of the night because I was unbalanced.
What y'all fucking?
Nigga, that shit was.
I didn't think you making all this free shit.
Nah, it was like it gave me a bag from the show. I'm sorry, from the showcase. And that shit fell off my counter or whatever. Yeah.
Scared the shit out of him.
Nigga, my nose was wide open. You know when you get scared, you could all my senses. Nigga,
He was scared so bad it cleared his sinuses.
all of it. Awake, alert.